To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. 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 Only a movie.
Ha!
And here he is, the star of our show.
Back off!
Direct from some sort of dark dimension.
This is our spot.
Pum'Kin guy.
Yeah, over there. Go. Get social distance. Get the bleep over there. I will throw you in the gutter. All right. Have a good day. No, we're finally. Look, we made it. Now I got to worry about murder wasps. What are they? Murder hornets or something now? God. I was so looking forward to being outside, and then all of a sudden there's these weird killer bugs that just want to kill you now. Am I the only one that realizes that nature just does not want humans on its surface at all? Anyway, what's up? How's it going? It's a reasonable facsimile of being outside. Let's see. You survived. What's up? Mama Evie, what's up? Chaos Druid, what's up? Eagle, what's up? Soldier, what's up? Dark Jedi. Mizzelle, what's going on? Blue Fire, what's up? Nautical Razor, what's up? Hello, what's going on? Star Warrior Robbie, Blue Blaze, what's up? Inkplot, what's up? Adam, what's going on? Marhounds Low, what's up? Good morning, Pump Guy. Hope it's also well. Good to see you streaming on this lovely Sunday. Remember to wash your hands. Wash your hands. There should be a blues song now. I woke up this morning, and the first thing I did was wash my hands. Then you just repeat it. I woke up this morning. The first thing I did was wash my hands because I'm covered in filth. So I just wash my hands.
Your hands.
A little late on that.
Good morning, Jim, Don, PG, and Pauline.
Dennis, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up? And
good morning, Pum'Kin guy
hey.
and the Jim Others.
Hi.
Got some good news.
Hey.
I get my braces off tomorrow.
Braces. Face braces, leg braces, back braces. I don't know. We got a lot of braces ourselves, but we're not sure which ones you're talking about. I'm assuming teeth. Good job.
2.5 years.
Madness.
A lobotomy is in order.
Yeah.
30 moons, has it really been that long?
Apparently.
Time flies when someone throws a watch at you or are having fun.
This is true. I never had a timepiece that I would want to toss at somebody. Just to make that joke. It seems a very expensive joke. Well, you're throwing a Rolodex at somebody. Not a Rolodex. What is it? Rolex? What's a Rolodex then? Oh, that's the thing you flip through that's got numbers. Whatever, they all got numbers on it. Let's see. What happened to Jerry? Jerry's at home. I can't trust him outside. Retro Junkie, what's up? How's it going? Furious Lady Beret, what's up? How's it going? Mama Evie, what's up? Is that a plum tree pretending to be a cherry tree? It's, I don't know what this is. I'm going to say cherry tree. Because, whatever. Good morning, Pumpkin.
Welcome back, silly human.
Yeah.
Woohoo, 23 moons of madness.
23. God. Blu-ray, thank you. 23 moons. How's it going? Am I practicing? Yes. Seal Chan, we're definitely practicing social distancing. We have
Don't be a
been.
louse. Keep clean your house.
Forever.
Good morning, Jonathan.
Hi.
Dawn, Pum'Kin guy.
That's me.
Pauline,
That's her.
Foamy, Jermaine,
Where?
and the rest.
No, they're not here.
Remember all day yesterday was Cheryl Sakura's
No!
birthday. Hope it was a great one. Did you find ways to have fun in her honor during it?
I had my own issues. No, things got janked up yesterday. I wasn't able to do stuff. Sakura, happy birthday. 1 day late. I'm terrible. I know. Dude, I had things. We're lucky we're streaming today. I'm not going to get into it because it's boring. But there you go. I don't know. Happy birthday. I'm sorry. Why does everyone got to have a birthday? What's
Good
up?
morning, PG. It's a shame that certain company decisions are having a negative impact on you. I think I speak for most of us when I say that we will always love and support your work, censored or not.
Yeah, see, somebody listened to the podcast. And speaking of which, everybody thanks for pitching in. No, because certain platforms are doing shenanigans again. So basically, it's like edited versions for YouTube because YouTube.
Morning.
What's up? Hey, what's up, Fat Man? What's going on? Thank you, appreciate. And then it's just like everyone came out of the woodwork and they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy stuff now." I don't know. You don't have to go nuts and buy stuff. I'm just letting you know how we're approaching certain platforms from here on out because they ain't gonna change. So why bother? People still want to watch it on there, but it's gonna be available elsewhere as well, unedited elsewhere. I don't know. Hey,
Don't be a louse. Keep clean your house.
Stop repeating yourself.
Why do we celebrate successful solar orbits in the first place?
I don't know. I blame the industry of what are the birthday cards? It's all to sell birthday cards. That's what it is.
Stay home with these, and don't spread disease.
Yeah, well.
I honestly don't care if swear words are censored. They're not that funny anymore.
Yeah.
The only time swearing gets a chuckle from me if they're bleeped out or if they're used cleverly.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. Just a shame that it's come to this. Remember when the internet was like Pandora's box? It was open and we got to play with everything that was inside of it. And now everyone wants to try to cram it back in there and close it up. It's weird. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to dwell on it. But we've progressed. Your little squirrel friend's got a little podcast now. So that's good. It's on Spotify. Ooh, fancy.
Don't be bland. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
The sad fact that nearly everyone that exists was born and it took place on a day in history everyone has a birthday. You have to avoid being born to avoid having one. Sarah Jane Adventures had a character take advantage of that in an episode. He was an experimental creation, no birth.
Yeah, but
you
on
are all
the
diseased.
day of creation, that's your birthday.
No. My box. Can have.
Yeah, well, it's too late. People opened it and took all the stuff. Now you're left with an empty box. Thank you and thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Paying it forward. Happy Sunday.
Paying it forward. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate. I don't know what else to say.
Your hands.
I'm trying to get on the chat. What's up?
Me.
Hey, Ellie, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Where did I leave off? I left off on things. Oh, God. I'm not going to. Which platforms get the uncensored? It's probably going to be Facebook, Twitch, and Newgrounds, I guess, for now. But there you go. And I'm tired of dealing with the shenanigans of other platforms, so whatever. If they're not gonna help me out, then why am I doing it? They're just so like whatever. You said a word harsher than damn. I guess we got to review your content and back. You have to reschedule everything and mess everything up. Whatever. No, because here's the thing, and I'm going to say this is going to be the last thing I'm going to say on this because I'm quite literally done with the tuber aspect of things.
Don't be a louse. Keep clean your house.
Go.
Good day to all.
Bye.
I want to wish everyone a wonderful Sunday.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. And we got this coming up that we'll address after.
Hey, PG. The Naughty Dog fiasco is crazy. And a little scary how Sony and Naughty Dog are trying to silence people. This is why I went with PC gaming.
All right. However, we'll get to that in a second. And I lost my train of thought, which kind of is terrible.
It's not edible and hurt my teeth.
As a potato, I like the tuber aspect of things.
Yeah, tubers are terrible. I'm tired of it. I'm just actually tired of the platform. It's just been kicking us around forever, and I have decided to cease complaining about certain practices there because basically, you know what? Fine. You want to play this game? Here, take this. This is the version you get now. So, yeah, whatever. I've ceased to look at it as I guess a viable platform, and now I'm just going elsewhere. So Twitch, Facebook, what the bleep ever, and that kind of thing. Yeah, we'll still be on YouTube, but just altered a bit. So, whatever. It's got so tiresome, and the new approach is actually going to be more mentally, better for me. Because this way I don't have to sit there biting my nails every time you post something like, oh, I wonder if his content's going to get monetized and blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, it's got to be reviewed. Gee, I wonder. There go your fingernails again, just waiting on a review. And it's
Hey
like,
PG, just an update. Mom's cancer is doing good, but the chemo sucks.
well, of course chemo sucks. I mean, why would it be fun? No, but at least it's doing good. You know? Hey, it's terrible to go through, but you know what? At least it's getting better. Good. So, you know what? Power through it. You got to. Good vibes. There you go. And then there are bigger problems like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to complain about, YouTube judging
How's
my work.
it going, Pum'Kin? I'm getting a buttload of ice cream and snacks delivered today by Instacart.
Fantastic.
Yum yum BB. Also, yeah, screw
Ah.
YouTube. Let them lose their best creators.
The thing is, the creators aren't
Don't
going
be
anywhere.
lame. Stay
I'm
home
never
and
going to be
play
able to
games.
speak. I'm going to turn these off.
Hey Pum'Kin guy in chat. Just finishing up my final paper for one of my classes. Topic: Why librarians
get
should
coffee.
actively combat the spread of medical misinformation even though they walk a fine line due to the Library Bill of Rights and intellectual freedom.
And I'm going to respond with a bag of potato chips and a Rolex thrown just randomly in the street. Because that's all I can do at this point. Yo, I got to tell you, humanity is utterly stupid, by the way. Just letting you know that. But let me just get through the YouTube thing real quick so I can just get that and put it to bed and bury it into the ground and then urinate on it, okay? Because everyone here, everyone on Patreon, everyone on YouTube, you guys know it's been this uphill kind of just for every content creator, not just us. So, you know what? Whatever. That's it. We're free falling now. We're Tom Pettying this. We're free falling. That's what we're doing. Because you know what? I don't care. I don't care. No bleeps given. Bleep the system, right? Gonna bleep the system. The work's gonna be up there, but just in an altered state. I think that'll be actually better.
Don't be trash.
What's up?
Please wear a mask.
Yeah.
But Tom Petty is dead.
Well, so's YouTube. Oh, see what I did there? No, man, I just, and they know it. It's not like YouTube doesn't read the comments below every post that they do about, content creator changes and guidelines. Everyone's just like, this is terrible. What's going on? I don't understand. Why would you do this? You're just creating more work. You're making it worse on everybody. Help us, please. Help. It's like you got a little life preserver and you're in the ocean and they're just looking down there saying, wow, that water must be cold down there. You guys could drown. Wow, I wonder what you're doing there. Oh, that person over there, yeah, you just have kittens. So, yeah, we'll bring you on board. Okay, kittens. I love kittens. Everybody loves kittens, Remember when everyone else floats out in the sea, But, as usual, YouTube is ignoring the iceberg that's coming straight towards it, and it's just going to make it a bland platform of I don't want to be here. So, I don't know, YouTube. I hope things work out for you. I know you're a staple right now as the internet goes, but we've been around to know long. Stuff does not last forever, so that will include that platform. Because it isn't what it used to be 10 years ago anyway, so whatever, right? Anyway, so now that we got that out of the way, the only time I'm going to complain about it is if edited versions somehow get demonetized, which I can't imagine that being an issue, because I'm literally following every point to the letter. Is there any words harsher than damn? No, they've been bleeped out. Any content that's blah, blah? Nope. No. You dealing with, risque topics? No. Okay, nothing. Here you go. Bland squirrel. Don't worry. You can be super edgy without even having to say a swear word. Look up sitcom silliness. Let's see. Anyway. The first campaign of the party, but no, let me get back to chat. YouTube dead. Anyone got a rug deal want?
Don't be mean. Keep clean.
Go.
YouTube sucks because Google sucks.
No.
And Google is now doubling down on total fascist control of content
Oh.
and messaging. They no longer give a damn about money as long as they can have as much power as they can force out of the platform.
Pumpkin spice is just a selection of actual spices and not made from pumpkin. Rest easy in your coffee consumption.
Pyro Bedlam, thanks for the 5 subs. JP McMillan, you got a sub. Ink Block
Thank
Cartoons,
you.
you got a sub. Joe
Hey,
Dirt,
Jim. You can now buy that weird manga you wanted.
we got enough. Joe Dirt, you got a sub. Obscure Anime Guy, you got a sub. Correct.
are
You got a sub.
All mad.
Thank you. Yeah, as for Google,
How do you know this stream is not just a figment of your imagination?
For us, it is, actually. So, thank you, Racing Man. Appreciate. No, the whole
Your
thing.
generosity confuses me.
What's going
Does
on?
not compute.
Does not compute. Does not compute.
What? Thank you. Racing Man, guys, go. Everybody.
I'm so socially distant I was born in a different room than my mom.
Morning PG. I'm happy to see your wonderful face.
Hey.
Wearing my pocket PG shirt.
Hey.
Drinking coffee.
Hey.
And eating coffee cake.
Hey.
Love what you do and take my bits.
Hey.
I give you my bits exclusively.
Hey.
Jim Love.
Hey.
The humans are everywhere.
They are. Racing Man, thank you. I said that already. Glasgow, thank you. Dude, you can have coffee and coffee cake at the same time? You're doubling down on the coffee. We ordered coffee bars. They're protein bars that are caffeinated with caffeine and coffee. I don't know how it's going to work. I haven't had one. This is me without those. But there you go. Anyway. Repost, what's going on with the killer wasps that came to the States? I recently heard about it. Oh, yeah, basically a bunch of wasps that like to kill bees and then use their bodies to feed their young. Basically
Silly
Washington.
Soap should not be ingested.
What's up?
Some of the creators I watch have done the switch to making exclusive videos and VODs for other platforms. I know it sounds cliche, but alt tech is the future. Just like when YouTube and such used to be new and edgy. You're doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing. Yeah, I know. It's frustrating because YouTube was basically a larger exposure
Don't be a
Newgrounds
schmuck.
back
Or
in the
show
day.
your junk.
What's up?
Don't forget coffee crisps.
Oh, yeah, I don't have those. Amazon don't have those in stock. Yeah. But thank you and thank you. No, that's the thing. It's just like I'm unfortunately my mind is stuck in 2009 when we first started, where they quite literally gave us an award for posting all our content there. They were amazed with it. They loved it. We have an award. It's a physical award, not like a little digital sticker you put on your channel. It's a physical award. And they actually gave you money. They gave you a $1,000 bonus the first year you were on there. Quite literally. We put up all the content we had up until then, and they were super ecstatic about it. They're like, welcome to you. Here's an award. I'm not making up this award thing. It's in a box. When we go through them, I'll bring it out one day, and then we can all laugh at it. And now, I don't know what happened from then to now. It's in 10 years. And unfortunately, I've been trying to hold on to the, it can get better kind of thing. And it's not. It's not. And every step towards the future is one step backwards for content creators on that platform. And unfortunately, this is how things are. And hey, YouTube, I will be the first to say, it's your platform. You can do what you want. But for the sake of new and fresh content that people want to watch, I would say in my estimation, it's not a good thing to do, what you're doing. So, unfortunately, until we feel like we have the creative freedom that we need, we're just going to have to kind of just give you edits then. I'm sorry. But, but then, hey, YouTube's not the world. There are other places. So, it is what it is. Repost, I hear the state is going to start opening up slowly. My sister took her daughter to hang out with that at the Bass Pro Shop. I think it was unwise for people to... Yeah, no, it's not a good idea. Not a good idea. I didn't even want to go outside, but we quarantined the whole area. So there's nobody within 100 yards from us? Except that guy was being annoying. But he's keeping a distance. No, you can watch. I don't care. Just stay over there. No, I'll give you an autograph later. I'll leave it on the ground and then walk away and then you can get it. Okay? No problems. All right. I'm in the middle of something. No, we can't hang out later.
Stop touching things.
Why does it feel like YouTube is turning into Disney?
Because that's where the money is. I mean, it really is. And I understand it. I get it. But,
Disinfect everything.
Go.
My theory is Wojcicki and Google are trying to get rid of everyone but the top 10% of creators. If everyone but the top channels either leaves or is demonetized, YouTube save millions.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's consolidating your best talent and putting all the ad revenue behind them and letting everybody just realize they can't make a living on a platform and slowly leave themselves.
Don't be trash. Please wear a mask.
We're not doing that.
How do I quarantine my Instacart haul when the tech support guy delivers it? They touch everyone at Instacart. Sensually.
I don't know. That's something to work out with the authorities. Weird. Anyway, your thoughts on Regal and AMC refusing to play Universal films and saying blockbusters like, yeah. I went over this last stream, and because AMC got all ticked off that Trolls was released digitally and wasn't put in the theater, so AMC is like, we're not going to play anything from Universal. There are other chains of movie theaters that will gladly take Universal Pictures, and AMC, you stupid. You're basically saying, I don't want your money. You're dumb. Fast and Furious 9 is coming out soon, you schmucks. God. I think it's what's that old saying? Cut off your nose to spite your own face.
I'm so socially distant. I was born in a different room than my mom.
I don't have a nose.
I found coffee-flavored protein candy at Walmart.
Ooh.
Plus, cafe caramel, or coffee/caramel, protein shakes.
Oh, see, coffee, and coffee. See, you can technically live off of coffee. See, I knew it. I knew it was a thing. I love your YouTube channel. Oh, we used to too. It was great at some point. Left for 15 years. Bacon Whelp, what's up? How's it going? No, again, for those worried who are watching this or listening or watching now, we'll still be on YouTube doing stuff. It'll just be bleeped out swear words because, YouTube. But, I mean, content's still going to be the same. We're not changing themes or anything. It's not like we're going to be like, all right, let's talk about, I don't know, I guess what, Seinfeld comedy? Where like, you ever notice that, when napkins are folded the wrong way? We're not doing that, so. Now, we'll still be doing the same kind of stuff. It'll just have a beep every once in a while. Beep. I know some of your cartoons have so many beeps, it sounds like a truck backing up. It's always like, hey, you ever blah, beep, 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 beep.
You are all diseased.
Beep.
The company that owns Regal Cinema is also rejecting Universal.
Nah, I don't even care. That's big industry problems, okay? I have enough trouble just getting a cartoon up on YouTube.
Fight the power, brother.
What's up? What? Fight the power. Nah, whatever with the power. The power can keep the power. I don't want the power. I just want to be able to create somewhere.
I'm so socially distant. I was born in a different room than my mom.
What is wrong with you?
Coffee cake is the best thing ever. Even better than chocolate-covered bacon.
I'm not a huge fan of chocolate-covered bacon, so coffee cake is good, yes. That's not right. Part of the Universal is planning to do simulated, simultaneous theater VOD releases currently.
I have heard of alternative sites to replace YouTube. What are your thoughts on this?
What happened? I don't know. It depends on the site you're talking about.
Please disinfect.
I just bought smoking corgi arts. The arts are purchased from Etsy.
Hey, there you go. That's fantastic. Thank you. And Raven Radio, what other alternate things? Yeah, there should be alternates. There should always be competition. That's why, Twitch has got Mixer, I guess, and YouTube Gaming as a competitor. And, YouTube is now going to have to deal with, Facebook is fast coming up, I got to tell you. Like, not for nothing. We get a little bit of ad revenue from Facebook, obviously not as much as YouTube, but hey, it's something, and it's a start. Unfortunately, they don't monetize anything unless it's 3 minutes long. I don't get that. I'm not going to drag out a cartoon for 3 minutes if it only needs to be a minute and a half. It's stupid. I don't know, whatever. But, hey, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, What's that? There's also that old saying, the tighter the grip you have on something, the more it, squishes out of your hand like a silly putty or something. It's a science thing. I don't know, because gripping things.
Where's a T1000? When do you need one?
I thought we turned that one off.
Is Mixer ever going to be a real competitor?
Well, they got Ninja, so, and Shroud. And I got to tell you, I saw an ad where a streamer was advertising Gillette razors, and I was like, well, here we go. Here we go. And no offense to the streamer because it's bank.
Everywhere.
But please.
Revenue is the spice of the web world.
Yeah, but it's a poisonous spice, Could give you indigestion. Especially if you try to rely on it. So
Don't
that's
be a schmuck. Wash all your junk.
Yes!
The more you tighten your grip tuck, the more star systems will slip through your fingers.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Google, you can't hold all the star systems. There's definitely going to be a rebellious federation that's going to, do things. I love Newgrounds, by the way. Oh, my God. Anyway, Yeah, McMillan, I saw that. I already simultaneous theater VOD release. Currently, studios wait 90 days at a theatrical release to allow VODs. I don't care. I don't go to the movie theaters anymore, and I probably won't after this. So I don't care. I have zero cares about going to a movie theater now. If I want good sound, I'll put on headphones. You know, I don't care. I'd rather pay $20 for a Blu-ray or rent it for $5 or something if it's a movie I'm iffy about, and live my life. You know. Make my own popcorn, and I get to watch whatever I want and whatever clothes I want to wear.
Thank you.
What's up?
The tighter you grasp Tarkin, the more star systems will slip through your fingers. Leia Organa.
There you go. Hey. YouTube, you've just been, what do you call it? Basically, you're now the equivalent of Darth Vader, and all the content creators are Princess Leia. You're a princess now, but a Disney princess. So I don't know if that's still good. You're a Disney princess. You're a Disney princess. Hypothetically. But anyway, let's see. What's that? Pillsy can't promote over-the-counter supplements. I really wish he would, That would be good. I would like to see Pillsy. If we were going to do any product endorsement, it would have to be Pillsy because he's so off the wall, it doesn't matter. If you say, oh, yeah, we need to sell these vacuums. What can you do for it? Pillsy. Because you can't have the squirrel, do like endorsements or whatever. Because it'd be like, yeah, this thing bleeps up all the bleeping messes you make because you're bleeping stupid. You're bleeping more, that kind of thing. Pills would be like, oh, this vacuum's great. It goes around. You can ride it like a little car if you want, and it sucks up all the dirt. It's like a NASCAR that inhales garbage. It's great, that kind of thing. And then it can be on it in a little cartoon form going vroom, vroom, chasing little creatures around. All right, whatever. You're lagging. Everyone's lagging. Movie theaters are expensive anyway. Some of the food, yeah, give me DVDs. Right? I know, right? Dude, movie theaters are, and this comes from somebody who used to work at a movie theater. I used to love it, but, the people, not so much. The people. Ugh. Yeah, anyway. Go.
J.i.M is the best Disney princess. Smiley face.
There you go. You need better clothes, though. What? Got Reaper. Hi, J.i.M. Went to the post office. Did you take yes, we picked it up.
And had my
Hold
teeth.
Hey PG, I walked 7 miles on a trail near my house yesterday. My calves are still sore. It hurts to even stand.
I walked up 7 steps the other day. I didn't care
The
for
robot's
it.
uprising, isn't it?
What's up?
This may be insensitive, but wait, is Jonathan's mother dead?
No.
Can't be a real Disney princess without a dead mother.
No, but she's probably going to, your mom's probably going to kill somebody if things don't get back to normal. No, and hold on, Goth Reaper, yes, we went to the post office. Yes, there was stuff, and now it's in quarantine. So some stuff we will not be able to open until Wednesday because we have a very strict quarantine procedure. And for those who don't know, and you sent us stuff, apologies, but we got to wait. Because I assume the last person who touched it was completely diseased. And then I put it in quarantine for like 10 days. I know, I'm being silly, but you know what? Not sick. Not sick. Yeah. And, no, your mom is like, you know what? I'm so bleeping tired of being in a bleeping house, and I hate these bleeping people next to me. What the bleep is going on? Why can't people bleep and bleep this? Stop bleeping this up. I just want to do this and stop bleeping around the house. This is bleeping stupid. Yeah. So if you want to know where he gets it from. Thanks, Ma. Anyway.
Stay home with these and don't spread disease.
Pizza Gnomes. Hold on.
Josie for Robot Overlord 2020. Destroy all the humans.
Yeah, that game's coming out soon, too. So that'll be nice. Oh, and I want to talk about AI after this. Hold on. Bodsno, what's up? Wheat roast from the Pizza Gnomes, Julie, and I hope you're having a good day. Having a good day.
Human. Soap should not be ingested.
Yeah, regardless of politicians.
Sorry for the late repost. But to meet time constraints, maybe glue 2 episodes together to fit 3 minutes?
No, that's padding them out. I don't like doing that. No, here's the thing. When you create an episode, you're like, this is the script, this is how it's supposed to go, and this is what it is. I don't like padding things out. I don't like extra time that doesn't need to be there. It's no longer or shorter than it needs to be. That kind of thing. And I'm not going to even say I feel dishonest doing it, but I feel artistically disingenuous if I do something like that. Well, just pad it out a little bit. You know, okay, fine. If it's like 2 minutes and 58 seconds, fine. Then, you know, I'll add an extra 2 seconds of, you know, darkness towards the end, like during a fade out. That's fine. I'm fine with. But, you know, if it's like a minute and a half long, I'm not going to tack on a minute and a half of something else because it's all janked up and weird, you know? Good idea, though. Maybe I'll do that later down the line as soon as I get booted from YouTube for some reason. Let's see. But, yeah. And Pizza Gnomes, hope all is well. At least your mom has Pet Rock to keep her happy. Yeah, I think she's getting into arguments with her right now. She's arguing with the Pet Rock. She's like, why are you bleeping just staring at me, you bleeper? Yeah, his mom's not like normal moms. A lot cooler, right? Let's see. I'm sitting back with my cold brew. Beer. That's not coffee. Thank God I didn't have to deal with this when I was watching Try to Special last night. Oh, there you go. Fair enough. It's your vision, and I respect that. Yeah, visions. We got visions. Not those kind. The artistic ones. Invent the NASCAR vacuum. Yeah. We go to the Vax car. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I want to see Posey do a commercial for literally anything. I bet if he did one for feminine products, it would be hilarious. Yeah, and I could go through it right now, but I think it would just be in bad taste. But really hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, are you tired of horror movies? Well, guess what we got?
Question Mom asked for a cancer survivor shirt. Can that be a thing, please?
Aren't there some? I mean, not for you, but I mean, no, we haven't made any. But it's kind of weird to, I don't know, maybe? Think about it. Mull it over. Yeah, and hey, whoever reminded us that we actually made a shirt called You Are Too Close to the Wearer of Just Shirt, we actually put it on a thing, and thank you. You forgot you made that because you did it like 5 years ago. You wanted people to be socially distant from you years ago. So people who bought that in advance, you guys were ahead of the curve. And now everyone's buying them up. They're like, I want this. Designed by humans. Yeah, and hey.
Stay alive.
Go.
Stay inside.
What's up?
I think one of the best simple movies you made was the young Jermaine one with just music and the dinosaur wrecking the city. I could see things like that becoming an easy way to make new content and put more of your music out there quickly.
Do you know how animation works? There's nothing quick about animation, ever. No, I see what you're saying, though.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
You could make it a dual implication on the cancer survivor shirt. Actual cancer, and idiot's cancer.
How about people are cancer and I survived it? How about that? That's pretty good. You're welcome. Brilliant idea. Probably going to be stolen and printed up in about 5 minutes before I can even get it up there. That's good. Thank you. Oh, man. That's actually a good shirt. That's pretty clever. I'm very proud of myself right off the top of my head.
Go sanitize yourself.
Go!
Saw the Pauline animation. Me lucky.
Oh, yeah. You got you worked about 7 to 8 minutes on that.
Social distance. Ha! I'm not even in your world.
Don't brag.
I have a big dog shirt that has a giant angry looking dog on it that says, do I look like a fucking people person? I wear it all the time now.
Yeah. And does anybody even look at it? No. They're just like, hey, how are you today? How's it going? Social distance, bro. Shove them. Oh, man. I think that my dad got a roast beef club for lunch. Ooh, roast beef club. That's fancy. You find some great books for Pauline to use. I just bought Fingers of Death. Then others I can't find. Yeah, they're a little... She had like a bunch in storage. I don't know where she got them all. Like all these old weird horror romance kind of things. Strange. Let's see. More loops, less work, and animation. Yeah, I don't like doing loops. No, we've been on the whole thing where we like doing the hand drawing stuff because we never had a chance to draw when you were doing the regular cartoons. And it's like fun to draw stuff and then put it in a cartoon. Yeah, it's a lot more work initially, but like all the different drawings when they're like put all together, it's fun seeing all the different expressions that are actually expressions instead of just like, oh, I changed an eyebrow in the character model, hoo-hoo, you know, that kind of thing. You know, it's more work, but it's more rewarding to watch, at least for us. I hope it is for everyone else. But yeah, PS5 or Xbox, whichever one I feel like. Probably for us, Xbox, because we have more games on Xbox. We basically use the PlayStation for exclusives, so. Dawn likes the Xbox, so she got an Xbox. All her friends got an Xbox. She plays Xbox.
Diseased.
What's up?
Animation studios and indie animators make animation look so easy to do quickly. Even the classics before Flash and CGI animating look easy.
Everything looks easy.
Don't be a louse.
Yeah.
Keep clean your house.
Yep.
Good afternoon, Jim, Pumpkin, Pauline, and Chat. How is everyone doing today? I have some good news that will make you smile.
Yeah,
I
let's
am
see.
going to be an aunt again.
Oh.
My brother and his friend are expecting their first baby, and it's due on or around my birthday.
Oh, that's going to mess up your birthdays from here on out. I got to tell you, you better keep your fingers crossed that that kid is not born on your birthday. Because if that kid is born on your birthday, your birthday is going to be overshadowed for all eternity. No, man, that's the worst. You know, it's like, say you're a mom, you give birth to a kid and it just happens to, be the same day you were born. And it's like, all your work now has got to go toward this kid. Because it's a kid's birthday. It's a kid's birthday. It's also my birthday. Yeah, but you're old. It's a new shiny birthday. You get the old, you can have the leftover cake. That's always the way it goes. Oh. So, I guess congratulations. I hope it's a beautiful baby that is full of life and joy and does not have the same birthday as you. For your sake. That always happens. Ugh. I just celebrated on the following weekend. No, don't following weekend. Your birthday is your birthday.
Stay alive.
Nobody
Stay
else's.
inside.
What's up?
Oh man, that's worse than having your birthday being overshadowed by a holiday.
I know, right? Well, Christmas is kind of bad if you're
Sanitize
born
the
on
humans.
Christmas. Oof.
My birthday is the day before my late father's. We're both born in December. Wanna talk about having your birthday overshadowed?
Right? That's crazy. It's crazy. And there's nothing like joyous about it. And you're like, oh, man. Ugh.
Don't be mean. Keep clean.
Or loud.
As a potato, I don't get a birthday.
Well, you get a harvest date, right? And you also have a Best Buy date.
Social distance. Ha! I'm not even in your world.
Why is this repeating?
Looking easy doesn't make something easy. But loops did make Hanna-Barbera more cost-effective.
Yeah.
Do people really see that as the pinnacle of good animation?
I'm so socially distant.
God,
I
no.
was born in a different room than my mom.
I'm going to
My
turn this
doctor
off.
wants to give me Ritalin to help me with my writing. It would either make me
What?
more of, or less of a spaz. I wish I had Pill's E's take on it. That squirrel is the embodiment of so much of me.
Hold on.
I ordered Sprite cheese. Where is it?
This makes the second baby I know of due around my birthday.
Oh, my
A
God.
friend is also due around this time.
That's insane. Thank you, Ace of Diamonds,
We
Tom Bomb,
are
Spock.
all married. Here.
Less than 3.
Thank you, Yammy, 6 months. And?
Real money. How retro and appreciated.
Ooh.
I was born on my grandpa's birthday, and he was the one who got all the attention and happy wishes at birthday parties.
Well, after a certain age, your grandpa, it's like every birthday is precious. You're like, all right, maybe I'll have another one next year, that kind of thing. So I get that. But once they pass, then it's like, all right, the spotlight's on you. Until everyone brings it up again. And they're like, oh, yeah, you had the same thing as your grandfather. Yeah, I remember when you were here. And it's like, all right, you want to make this birthday any more fun? Any other relatives that have passed on that you want to bring up? Oh, you want me to open up presents now? Oh, okay, this will be a joyous occasion. You have any pictures of people that have passed that I used to care about a lot in this box? Maybe a frame with sad tears in it from the funeral? Is that what's in this box? No? Okay. Oh, look. It's a Switch game. Thanks a lot. You got to be sometimes really cynical about that, or they're just going to, just keep doing it every year. Let's see. I have a birthday that falls on Thanksgiving every few years. What? Oh, that's annoying. That's right. Last Thursday. I forget that date jumps around. I often get a birthday pie instead of birthday cake because the years they both fall on the same day. That is terrible. That's terrible.
Don't be trash.
Go.
Please wear a mask.
It's not that I'm selfish, but getting a gift card for my birthday and my sister getting concerned tickets only a few weeks later for her birthday bugged me.
Concerned tickets. It's like a little, stub that says, look, we're concerned about you. And, you can talk to us once on this date. And what does that mean? What is it? Concert tickets? Oh, I thought it was concerned tickets. I don't know what a concerned ticket is. And speaking of which, hold on. I got to go back to the Ritalin writing. Let's see. Anyone have need? What? Have you been? Oh, Dead Cruiser.
I
What's
ordered
up?
Sprite cheese.
Hold on.
Where is it?
I meant concert.
Okay. Well, I figured that out. But you know, gift cards are sometimes better. Who wants to be in a concert right now? Concert tickets ain't gonna do them much good right now. That's gonna be not a packed house. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Anyone need an update? Well, you got fired for your own stupidity. What'd you do? Sorry for putting this up again, but I feel bad doing that. That's all right. What'd you do? Did you punch a customer in the face? Rightfully so, because that in this
Don't
day and
eat
age.
trash. Please wear a mask.
Yeah.
If you share your birthday with some younger, or dead, or your birthday is on the day someone died, you're gonna get overshadowed.
I know. So far, you've been pretty good. You know. So let's keep that going. Nobody die. Let's see. I hate my birthday. Oh, come on. What is Pauline reading? What does that say? Strange Delights. I don't know. I haven't read it. I'm probably not gonna. She seems to be thoroughly immersed in it. Let's see. My older brother is 2 days before my birthday. As growing up, we hated our parties because our family would combine birthdays. But oh man, stop combining birthdays. Each one is special.
You
They
are
only
diseased.
do that with twins.
My 4th grade teacher illegally gave students Ritalin. She got put in jail for it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, Ritalin writing, which I probably need because I got distracted all the time. What doctor gives out Ritalin for writing? I'm very distracted, and I just can't focus on my creative endeavors. How about some Ritalin? What? Doc, please. I know you're quote-unquote a medical person, but, what? I don't know. Whatever. That's up to you. I bet you can make a whole show from opening them all. Yeah, there was an app made. It was like a handful. No, because I told people not to send a bunch of stuff because I didn't want it sitting there in post office forever. Because then people get bent out of shape and they're like, I sent you something like a month ago. Where is it? Quarantine. What do you mean? It's waiting in quarantine. You know, that kind of thing. There was only one B date of my mom at the cake for husband, ate it all. What? I don't know why they're next. My God. Then got ticked off when you were upset. That's weird. Well, at least they're an ex, right?
Stay home with these and don't spread disease.
Go.
Pauline isn't taking book advice from Jermaine, is she?
No, I think Jermaine has more gratuitous stories she likes and writes. She's so weird. I don't know. Julie here. Hey, what's up? My son is born the day before my birthday. It's considered him as a birthday gift. Oh, no, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. You should have your own special birthday. Julie should have her own special birthday, even though it's close to the pizza gnomes. I'm just saying. Just saying. Me and my brother are a year and 3 apart. Year and 3 apart. That's all right. I made you and Jim doing something. Can I send it out as soon as possible? You can do whatever you want, but it will be in quarantine. Everything. My mom and sister are like, what?
Humans are highly flammable.
Happy belated birthday, Cheryl_Sakura.
Sakura! Birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, you psycho. It's your birthday. And you can stab a cake if you want to, because you're psycho. What's up? How's it going? Dude. Yeah, I know. I didn't show up for birthday things and stuff, because you know what? We got things happening here. It's a calamities of catastrophes.
I tripped and these beds flew out. Also, happy birthday, Cheryl.
Cheryl! Happy birthday, you psycho. Streaming on Twitch. What's up? Oh, that's a follow. All right, get off the grass. This is brand new. It's brand new grass. Get off of it. It's just very, very defiantly taunting me with their mind flays. You know, yeah. Mind flay. It's a Magic the Gathering card, old school. Come on, look it up. Let's see. Awesome, thank you. There you go. It was an extra psycho birthday for sure. Psycho birthday. There you go. You didn't fall down steps or anything. You're good. Let's see. Technically, every cake gets stabbed as part of the initial cutting. That's what I'm saying. You can stab a cake if you want to. You can stab a cake if you want to. You can leave the icing behind. But this whole cake is mine. There you go. All right. Let's see. See all the birthday wishes for Sakura. What's up? Thank you. What? Where to go? Calling in sick too many times, pretty much. Oh, dude, calling in sick too many times. Yeah, that's what we did in school. What? That's how you know how to write. You know, that's pretty good. What's up? Co-workers head off for yelling for someone very stupid. Oh, yeah.
Don't be bland. Wash your hands.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't PG share a birthday with Chicago's most famous/infamous wizard, Harry Dresden? October 31st.
Yeah, technically if you're going by the lore, but if you're going by Twitch time, it's completely different. So I get 2 birthdays because I'm special. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm going to be honest, PJ, if I send something, I'll probably forget I sent it until you brought it out for the show. Oh, all right, there you go. Yeah, nice. No, this way it takes the pressure off of me. What's up? Oh, good. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Psychora, so that gives me a chance to get a drink. Get a drink, more coffee for everybody. More coffee. Yeah. All right, now I'm resituating myself here. You know? But later. No, stay over there. Over there. No, I don't. I have my own coffee. Thank you. I appreciate it. God, this guy's just watching us do this like he's such a creeper, man. No, I know it is a lovely day. Yeah, especially over there. Stay there. What's up? Is that a follow? Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Introverts Guild. Oh, that's going to be a small group. But that's okay. There you go. Guild of 1.
I'm so socially distant I was born in a different room than my mom.
Change this alert.
Last of my bits for coffee.
Thank you. Harmony Shadows, appreciate coming up.
Thank you.
And Fat
Hey,
Mans, thank you.
Jim. You can now buy that weird manga you wanted.
14 whole moons and staying strong.
Hey.
Here's to the almighty Pum'Kin guy. May his wisdom hit all the stupid people hardcore.
I'm gonna share what I have learned about humanity during this pandemic. I have learned
Don't be mean.
great
Keep
many
clean.
things.
I worry PG has snapped. He's talking to an imaginary person. At least he's polite.
He's over there. Yeah, he's off screen. He's just watching us do the
Hi
show.
PG and everyone just made it what I miss.
Everything. That's it. You missed 53 minutes and 31 seconds of stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. This guy isn't scoping out polling, is he? I don't think so. He seems to be looking. What are you looking at? Oh, it's a heart in a jar. No, it's not like a real heart. It's like manifested. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't bite. I can't discuss it. Live show.
I appreciate your existence.
See alerts.
For now.
Okay.
I hope you're having a wonderful day, sweetheart.
I'm doing all right. I think so. Yeah, it's all right. I think it's allergies. I'm getting into allergies right now. No, seriously. Plot twist. That person off screen is me. Well, then stop staring at the heart. You know what it is. Whose heart is it? It's just a manifested thing. It's a science project. Aliens landed and made Pum'Kin Guy king of the universe. I wish. What a twist. Little lady in the background. She's super cute. You're cute, apparently, according to recent studies. Repost every birthday all the way in August, and hopefully I won't have to spend it inside. Oh, by August, probably not. I think everyone will be out by then. Yeah. Did you make your own puppet? What? Did I make my own puppet? Does it look like I have a puppet on my hand? We could bring out the other guy, though. No. I found a pumpkin transformer. You want to see it? You want to see my pumpkin transformer? It's cool. Hold on. Huh. Okay. All right. Huh. This is a little transformer. It's a pumpkin. I kid you not. It's a transformer pumpkin. And I found it in a toy store when toy stores existed, and I bought it. It was on discount. It transforms.
Wash your hands.
Transformers.
The heart is a science project. The tentacle monster is a science project. How many projects do you have?
Well, we got a school that actually, gives us actual assignments to do actual work. You know what I'm saying? So, and technically the tentacle is somebody else's science project. They just left it in school like a bunch of schmucks. So, we had to rescue it.
Don't be a schmuck. Wash all your junk.
Transformers.
I think that pumpkin is an old McDonald's toy.
Why you gotta? All right, no, I'm gonna see if you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to take them apart. Hold on. I don't even know if I could do this with one hand. No, now you're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to untransform it. So you can see the pumpkin transformer. Give me a second. See? Criticizing. Alright, gotta give me a second. You're all gonna wait.
Stay home with these, and don't spread disease.
Yeah, you punk.
Transformers. Pumpkin in disguise.
Alright, hold on. See, you make me do all this work now. It's difficult to do, especially with nubs. Alright, see, look, he turned into a little guy. See, you take the top off and
Don't be a
everything.
schmuck. Wash all your junk.
Got little hands.
Does it transform into pumpkin spice?
No, basically it just seems to transform it to another pumpkin. I don't know how transformery, engineery impressive that is, but it's a pumpkin that turns into another pumpkin. So, Yeah. All right, there you go. So, yeah, there. See, you can look at it. A green screen's messing it up, but no pumpkin transform. He better be in the next Michael Bay film. If the pumpkin's not in the next Transformers movie, I'm not watching it. I'm just saying, this is important. The lore. Think of the lore. Okay, whatever. The other one I got is I got a cup of coffee transformer and I got a candy corn transformer. So I got two. Hold on. So this may look like an ordinary cup of coffee, but it's actually a transformer. See? So don't drink this. It could probably stab you in the throat. So yeah, we got a cup of coffee. I think it's supposed to be cocoa, but I'm calling it coffee. And then...
Sanitize the humans.
Thank the gods Michael Bay is out of Transformers.
All right, then maybe we will get a candy corn transformer. Candy corn transformers.
Why is Pauline wearing an outfit from the 60s?
I don't know. She has very old-timey tastes. What do you want? She's also reading a book from, I think, like 1965.
Don't be a schmuck. Wash all your junk.
Yeah.
Fruit formers more that meets the eye. Fruitabots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the
I
Vegicons.
hate the Vegicons. You know, they're always trying to give me nutrients and broccoli. It's terrible. All right.
It'll take the pumpkin in the next Power Ranger movie, just saying.
There needs to be more pumpkins and stuff. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, so that's my Transformer collection. I don't have any of the really good fancy ones from ye olden times, but I got the candy corn and I got the coffee and I got that pumpkin. That's all I need. So shut up. Pauline is into retro. Yeah, she likes old-timey music too. But she likes the newer, darker stuff too. So I don't know. It's like she'll go from listening to Bobby Darin to Chelsea Wolfe and then Sisters of Mercy. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Stay home with these, and don't spread disease.
Yeah.
BTWI finally made 2 characters for D&D Beyond. Alicia Everbrook, a level 1 human druid, and Broglian, a level 1 Goliath fighter.
So what do they do? Do they married? What's their backstory? Or do they work in an office together? Are they copacetic? Are they a couple? It's not a lot of information there. You got a druid and a fighter. What am I going to do with that? I need a backstory. Like, one is a used horse salesman, and the other one makes candles for their equivalent of Ren fairs. What would be an equivalent of a Ren fair in a D&D thing? It would just be a fair then, right? I don't know. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate your existence.
Hey.
For now.
Come on.
You're awesome, man.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. 2 moons. Thank you. Appreciate it. Laughing. What's up? What's the best Halloween costume you've ever had? I don't know. The one I'm wearing right now. It's pretty cool. It seems to work every year, you know. People are like, oh, wow, it's Halloween. You know, as soon as they see me. Hey, Halloween. Kind of limits my, exposure. But still, it's fun. Call it a cultural festival. I guess. Farmer's market. It's a farmer's market. My dad is asking if maybe the guy is gawking because you're a talking pumpkin. Well, you've never seen a talking pumpkin before? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you watched Pumpkinhead, right? You know, technically he wasn't a pumpkin. He was just a deformed little thing that got chucked in the forest and got crazy. Yeah, so there you go. I know, you learned something new. Look it up on the database thing. Yeah, Ed Harley. Yeah, I know. Yes, he was also in Aliens. I know. Yes. Lance Henriksen. Yes. I can't talk right now. No, now he's having a conversation about Lance Henriksen and other roles. He was also in a movie with Killer Fish. I think it was Piranha
Stop
2.
touching things.
What's up?
As a potato, I am still waiting on my Halloween costume, a cybernetic exoskeleton.
That would be called tinfoil. That's what you do with potatoes. You want them to be a cyborg, you wrap them in tinfoil. Put some googly eyes on it. There you go. Project done.
We are
Go.
all mad here.
Thank you for the many years of entertainment, Jim Mathers and Pumpkin Guy.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate. I guess he does too, but you're too busy working to appreciate. That's good. Psychora, what? You're so cute, Pumpkin Guy. Holds my Pumpkin Guy pillow as I watch. Hey, there you go. All you need is a big bowl of cereal. Be like Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Yeah. There you go. I started there on October 1st. It was fire, like the guy in April 2nd, the supervisor hand and find it was really on the 15th for an hour work. It worked with equipment. There you go. Why did I read all that real quickly? That doesn't make any sense. That's one inquisitive person. At least he's knowledge seeker. What? You're a knowledge seeker according to chat. I saw some over there down the block. Why don't you go look for it? Yeah, I know. That was funny, right? Yeah. No, I'm not being sarcastic, really. Go. Don't you hate when they look at you with those dead eyes like they're not sure if you're serious or not? God. Let's see. Are you afraid of the murder hornets that just invaded the States? No. I'm not worried about the other thing either because I don't go out a lot. If only wishes was real, but
Don't
that's
be a
wishful
schmuck.
thinking.
Wash all your junk.
Later.
Plan on doing any more jobs for Vinny with your partner in burglary?
No, not yet. Not yet. We're still working on our internet cafe. Thank you. Returns with clean laundry. What were you wearing before? Are you enjoying the outside world? No, we're just gonna, I don't like it. The air's all polleny. It's weird. When is Pauline's birthday so we can celebrate it? I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't know. I mean October 13th. That's way too convenient, all right? Let's see. Are you No, got that. Read that. Cereal with pumpkins. No, not cereals with pumpkins in it. That's weird. It does feel like Saturday morning cartoons with Pumpkin Guy. Yeah. I really hope that Kings of Pain do an episode about the murder wasps and die from the... Oh, God. Yeah, no, don't play around with murder wasps. They're called murder wasps for a reason. They're hornets, though, right? Hornets or wasps? Whatever. It's fine. I had a load of laundry that needed washing, including new nerdy shirts. What kind of nerdy shirts? Do they have built-in pocket protectors or what? I don't know. Define nerdy. Or are you thinking geeky? Yeah, I don't know. Shut up. My God. Don't have a conversation with him. Now the two of them are having conversations about, like, from a block away. You're having conversations about Lance Henriksen films. Hey, speaking of films, you know who needs a huge budget and billions of dollars to create his own universe? Clive Barker. No, you were watching Nightbreed the other day, and you're like, I really wish this had a huge budget. It was kind of fun, I like the weird creatures, everyone hanging out underground, all the weird misfits and stuff. That's pretty cool. I can relate, Murder Watch sounds like a plague from Moses. Won't be surprised if his firstborn starts.
Don't be a dope.
That'll be fine.
Use soap.
Go.
Gordon Ramsay can't make tacos. I saw a video and he puts 2 spoonfuls of mayo into one taco. Enough said.
Hey, you know what? Somebody who actually knows how to make tacos should have gotten all up in his face and yelled at him. And then do the fake English accent and be like, "Oh, I want you stupid. You call this food?" Yeah, that's what you sound like, Gordon Ramsay. Food. Get out of here. You put mayo on a taco. What are you, stupid? Get out of my life. You're barred from any kind of Mediterranean food for the entirety of your life. Go back to making fish and chips, you idiot. What's up? You don't do that. I mean, come on. No, I always find it hilarious, like when somebody who's like such a critic of how food should be made, you know, because they're a masterful chef. You know, all of a sudden there's like they're putting mayonnaise on tacos, and you're just like, get out of here, just get out, just get out of here, okay? Ugh. Anyway, that's just weird. No, not that kind of taco, and not that kind of mayo. I know where you're going with that, and just keep traveling that way with it. Oh man. No, that's not a good pickup line. Do you like mayo in your taco? That is not a good pickup line. That is the worst, actually. Because it's culinarily atrocious. Okay. Anyway. My favorite thing to have on toast is mayo, but that's as far as I go. Yeah, there you go. I never put it on taco. That's gross. Yeah. Hi, hope all is well. Hey, Grace here. What's up? How's it going? I can't. What? How the bleep? Oh, hell. No, I can say hell, right? How the hell do you not know how to make a taco? I'm not good at making tacos, but I mean, you just put meat in a taco shell with like some shredded lettuce, some tomato, onions,
clean.
Maybe
the
sour
way
cream.
He makes scrambled eggs is disgusting. They're still wet.
Oh, well, some people like them that way, and that's fine if that's your taste. But you know, who wants a dried out omelet? But you know what? If you want to thoroughly cook the eggs, then you still want it to be juicy, you put some tomatoes in there, and then the tomato juices kind of, you know, still give it that moist thing to it. Weird. Important question: hard shell or soft tacos? I like soft shell tacos because I don't like getting my teeth jacked up and gum nachos stuck in there. It's weird. I think I might wear that new sweatshirt to work tomorrow. There you go. Nice. Mayo can go on a tortilla if it's the only thing on it, and roll it and just eat that. But that's not a taco. No, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Sanitize the humans.
Not tomato juice.
Great news from Raptor Moan here.
Hi.
I passed the EdTPA retake. I am graduating with my second degree and certification to teach in Alabama.
Keep calm. Wash your palms.
All right, nice.
Ask any Mexican. Hard-shell tacos are not real tacos.
Yeah, it's like a deformed Dorito, as far as I'm concerned. I don't like hard-shell tacos. I never did. I always thought they were messy and weird. You know, I like soft shell. It seems more reasonable. You know, just, you know, I can eat it. It's manageable. I really want Mexican food right now. Oh, my God. There's a restaurant, like, we can drive to that's pretty decent. I'd like to go there, but, you know, people. Get back to normal. I want real tacos. No, and I'm not going to Taco Bell. I'm sorry. Was he out of sour cream and got desperate? I don't care how I would rather not put sour cream and just eat a regular taco without sour cream on it, because that's doable if it's good. But mayo, please. Some people put mayo on burgers. I don't like that. Hard shell stab your gum. I don't like that. Hard shell is. I like the deep fried little taco kind of burrito things. I like burritos technically the best. But what's up? You eat hard shell tacos on top of soft shell wrap? No. No. That's too much.
Stay alive. Stay inside.
I have soft shell tacos but no meat for it, so the little ones in my house stuff SpaghettiOs in them.
That's ingenious. That's a good use of your materials. Yeah, we've been getting really creative with the foods we kind of create. It's kind of... What did you do? No, you've been doing pretty good, though. Like baked beans and a little canned chicken just put together. It's pretty good. Ooh, it's delicious. It's delicious and yummy. We're going to... What do you have? Rice pilaf tonight with
Don't
chicken.
be trash. Please wear a mask.
Yeah.
Unless you're making fry sauce, mayo has no place in food.
A lot of people here, at least in the States, don't think of fry sauce as good for French fries, like fries. It's weird. Dude, it's all regional, whatever. Everybody like what you like. I'm just saying I'm picking on Gordon Ramsay because he's always yelling at everybody about things. Blah, 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 blah. You call yourself a cook? You know, it's like, my God, he's like the first edgy YouTuber to ever exist, right? Then everybody did a copy paste just to be like, oh, look at me. I'm going to be obnoxious and just belittle everything that everybody else does and come off like an authority figure because I'm an authority figure, allegedly. The show's named after me, so that makes me important. How come nobody ever went up to Gordon Ramsay and be like, hey, Gordon, just shut up, okay? Shut up. Get out of my kitchen. Your kitchen is disgusting. Your face is ugly. It looks like one of the villains at the end of Raiders, okay? Your food is awful. All your branded products are terrible. And I like nothing about anything you do. Why people like you, I have no idea. It just boggles my mind. You know, you shouting doesn't make you any more intellectual or authoritative. It just makes you loud and obnoxious. Did you think about that, Gordon? Is this harsh for your palate? These words of logic not going down right. Are they upsetting your little belly? Oh, Gordon Ramsay?
Wash your hands.
You gonna cry?
Jamie Oliver is the worst. It's all organic, this fresh that we can't all afford. Organic, cage-free eggs, you elitist jerk.
Yeah, pretty
Don't be a
much.
schmuck. Wash all your junk.
I'm happy if I can get canned chicken.
Trying to decide what Till Press shirt to buy. It's not easy. Too many great options.
Yeah, make less great options. Just saying. Thank you.
Disinfect. Everything.
Everything.
He destroys chefs' dreams and shuts restaurants down cold turkey. He's like one of those very toxic and stuck-up store critics.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, who cares who this guy is? I never listen to what anything a critic says, you know. And it's terrible that the rest of society does. It's like, bah, where do I go eat? Bah. You know, go over there because it's not terrible. This place is awful. Don't eat here. Okay. Bah. You know. Meanwhile, this place that was actually really good gets shut down because some hot-headed schmuck decided to say it's terrible because, you know, they have such a refined palate that they can tell the difference between Saigon cinnamon and regular cinnamon. Oh, they didn't even use Saigon cinnamon in their blah, blah, blah. How dare I'm not going in here. Shut up. God. You know? And then you wonder why the rest of the country decides to eat fast food. They're doing it as protest because they don't want to deal with your elitist, obnoxious behavior. Then the organic food. Well, you got to get fresh this and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, if you can't find what you need in the store, just grow your own. Yes, and all the wondrous acreage I have in my apartment. What are you, stupid? No, I hate those things. Use organic everything and grow your own garden. Grow your own vegetables. They're the most delicious and most rewarding. Shut up! I'm not living on a countryside in Italy, okay, where I have rolling fields and a vineyard, all right? Oh, really? You don't? I don't understand. How is society even functioning? I don't know! Oh, man. Critics are usually 90% wrong anyway. Yeah, clearly. Jagged Spicy Dorito hurts like sin because it cut and burn. Yes, it does. Except that one that says, it stinks. Okay, yeah. People are scared of critics, so they have no choice but to follow them and bend the knee to them. No, absolutely not.
I've seen this before my boss had to bribe someone like that just to shut them up. I should say former boss, I don't work for them anymore.
See, this is I would be that person. Here's what I want people to do, okay? Because, you know, your establishment, you know, that kind of thing, especially if you're a restaurant. If you know some fancy critics coming in and they're going to be all obnoxious, record the whole thing. Because, you know, they're going to cut it to make you look bad anyway. You record the whole thing and basically take a stance, okay? Take a stand against these self-righteous people that are just trying to tell you to do everything their way, you know? This is not the right way you cook this. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Everybody here seems to have been enjoying it for 30 years. So why don't you get out of my restaurant, you piece of garbage? And then literally kick him out of the restaurant. I would have no problems with that. Write all the bad reviews you want. You know what? I don't want people eating it. I would rather go out of business than be like, oh, yes, sir, sorry, we'll make everything to your liking. What are you, Caesar? Get out of here. Hate it. I've been to some places that were high rated and won awards and their food was garbage. Yeah. Trust us. Living in New York City, we've gone to a lot of the, Zagat's rated best in blah, blah, blah. Garbage. You know, I got better food from the little microwave bodegas on the corner. God. I've been to some places. I got that. I've been trying to look for a job, but that's kind of hard right now. So I've been stuck playing Fallout 476 and 4. If you can drive, do delivery. Everyone's looking for delivery right now. Do delivery. Done. Someone that confused me as one of the women that raised a cow, killed it, and he said it could taste the love and invested in it. What? That is a little weird. But, you know, Send them to a restaurant. What? Are the bodegas Zagat rated? I highly doubt it, because I don't think anyone from Zagat's goes to a bodega and is like, oh, can I try your most
The
your
robot
most
uprising, isn't it?
refined taquito?
Lucky I help my parents plant a garden every year. Tomato, onions, potatoes, corn, cantaloupe. Can't wait to help them plant it this year. They have a big backyard too.
Oh, well, la-di-da. Fancy. You're that elitist person. What is corn cantaloupe? I'm kidding, by the way. Thank you. No, dude, if you have the opportunity, definitely do it. If not, then you got to deal with Amazon Fresh, I guess. What is corn cantaloupe? That sounds like some kind of weird mutation where you open up a cantaloupe and just little corn kernels fall out. That's so weird. What kind of strange foods are you producing? Church really ever saw it? Ramsey and Foamy had a lot in common. No, because Foamy doesn't yell at people unless they're
Some more
being
cheddar
super
so we can live
stupid.
better. Thank
What's
you.
I should get a second job doing food delivery using public transportation.
Well, at least Slopez could be your logo then. It'd be like Slopez Delivery Service. We'll show up when we do. If you don't need it right away, we're your delivery service. Slopez. It'll get there when it gets there. That'd be good. I would do that. Go for it. If they are Caesar, I wanted to sell a bit in some places. No, it's just I find it ridiculous, If a chef that doesn't meet the requirements of, Sir Gordon Ramsay, I would still appreciate that chef's ability to do the culinary arts. Coming from a canned food kind of microwave kind of person.
Wash your hands.
Dude, cooking is interesting.
At Jim Others I mint corn and cantaloupe, and I used to live on the farm during the summertime when I was in my teens. So learn fast.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh, now you got an excuse. Okay. You're not like an elitist who lives in Manhattan and has a whole rooftop garden because they're a billionaire. All right. That's good to know. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, dude. If anything, I wish I could do that would be farming, but I don't like getting dirty. It's weird. Anyway. Thank you. I was raised in Mexico. My mom was a home ec teacher. I learned young that sometimes you can't get all fancy food. You just like the restaurants, so you just to make do with what you got and have handy and make it yummy. Pretty much, yeah. That's what we're doing now. Just like, dude, I got access to zero. So now it's like we're making Frankenstein meals. What'd you have the other day? Canned chicken and some Cheez-Its. It was really delicious, actually, because the Cheez-Its were extra cheesy, so they made the chicken cheesy. It was great. Oh, and the best thing? Tuna onion on Ritz crackers. We call them tuna Ritz. It is so delicious. But you got to put a lot of onions in it and black pepper. It's great. Have you been able to get a new copy of Dragon Quest 7 for 3DS? Oh, nice. There you go. State Walmart can still sell.
Stay alive. Stay inside.
Wait, what's up?
Jamie Oliver went to the poorest elementary schools in West Virginia, one of the poorest states in the U.S., and complained that the school served frozen food and the cafeteria didn't have metal utensils.
Sanitize the humans.
Evil chicken cheese yum.
There you go. Pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, what, Jamie Oliver just like, oh, you don't have silverware here. It's like, dude, we don't have a dishwasher. What are you doing? You want to hang out in the back seat and wash 700 forks? Go nuts. Oh, man. They were the old Looney Tunes cartoons, but they still let someone who bullies people on TV continue. Yeah, well, hey, the irony of media and hypocrisy of content is just insane right now. So we're just going where we can.
I love your bits. And thank you for them.
Go.
Hi Jim and Dawn, sorry we're late, had a long night, but wanted to say since all this has been going on, we didn't want to send you AMD on your Christmas gift and give you another thing to worry about. So here's $50 worth of bits. Merry late Christmas and hope you all stay safe. Good vibes.
Thank you, Ravix. You crazy. Appreciate. What is it? 2440? 2440. Thank you. Appreciate. Hope all is well. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. There was that thing when everyone was stuck inside. Everyone said, hey, put up Christmas lights. There were people down the block that actually put up Christmas lights. So now it's like I peek outside the window. I just see blazing Christmas lights. And I'm like, why'd they do that? Now, they're up on a hill. They're far from where we are, but I still see them illuminating the sky. It's so weird. Sport you wear now. Where you go, Pumpkin? Thank you. Appreciate it. There's always do-it-yourself planners you can make. Egg cartons can be good for small herbs. Yeah, egg cartons are a little difficult to come by right now because they're paper-based. And basically, since there was a run on everything, all the paper
Wash
goods
your
going towards toilet paper
hands.
production.
Do you want your Christmas gift early?
Nah, that's all right. I can wait. I'm a very patient pumpkin, you know. It's all right. Appreciate it. Thank you. Christmas in May. Christmas in May. There you go. You know, people talk about Christmas in July, but I could use a little Christmas in May right now. Christmas in July. Gonna have... I don't want Christmas in July. I think the only reason it doesn't... yellow kids go to the shop because people...
I live in the ghetto where no one puts up Christmas lights. Takes a lot of the joy out of the holiday for me.
Well, they get stolen, you know. Dude, I've been there. Trust me. Remember that time that you put out some lights and then it was like you woke up the next morning and you're like, they're gone. Good job. It happens. It happens. I don't know. What are they reselling Christmas lights? It's so stupid. You know, it was the last time you did it. That and the little decorations you put on your front door. It's like, especially in apartment complexes, you put a decoration out there, it's either vandalized or stolen. I'm like, why? It was a happy Santa, you know? And they just stole it. It ripped his beard off. I'm like, this is stupid. All right. Anyway. All right. So, yeah, my state Walmarts can still sell non-essential items, unlike Vermont Walmarts. I don't know. I don't even know what's essential anymore. But apparently everything is going to slowly start opening up, which personally I don't think is a good idea. But, you know, economy and blah, blah, blah. And I'm kind of leaning on medical professionals' opinions more than economical. So stay inside if you can. No, that would be my advice to everybody. Stay inside for as long as humanly possible, if possible. That's it.
I did not know physical money was still a thing.
Oh.
So vintage.
Vintage.
At J.i.M, there's nice thing about working at a grocery store. I was able to get some vegan meatballs on clearance, and cook them with some Parmesan tomato sauce. Used hot dog buns as mini sub rolls.
Ooh.
Grilled them, put the meatballs and sauce in with cheese.
Nice. That actually sounds delicious. Now I want some. I got canned turkey. I'll work with that. I'm going to make turkey tacos. Because I know we're going to get soft shell tortillas soon. We ordered them. They're going to show up eventually. Yeah, you can freeze them too, by the way. There you go. This pizza isn't made of $1,000 ingredients. Yeah, and why doesn't Gordon Ramsay yell at the kids? You know, somebody mentioned that.
They tack it to use it themselves, and you can resell the lights at a flea market for profit.
That's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. Hate. Thank you.
Don't be lame.
Go.
Stay home and play games.
Don't make turkey tacos unless you make enough for us all.
Why? If I made enough for everybody, it's like by the time you get them, it's going to be spoiled. If you want rotten food,
Wash your hands.
I'm your person. What?
I'm far from an elitist, and if I was millionaire, I would still be my humble redneck self and keep looking out for the lower people before the rich a-holes.
Yep.
And I agree, opening it up was a big no-no.
Yep.
Stay home with these, and don't spread disease.
Yep.
Because the kids don't claim to be master chefs and fail to boil water.
But still, come on, Gordon Ramsay, for the
If
good
you're
of
sick, don't be a
food.
Stay inside.
Yeah.
Gordon is always gentle to kids, but he's a monster to teens and adults.
Yeah, so basically he's a bully. He's a bully. He's a culinary bully. I'd be like, hey, Gordon, I don't appreciate being bullied. And why do you resemble some weird dog? Like, I look at your face, and the first thing that comes on my mind is an English bulldog with a wig. You're weird. It's like you're a furry, but no hair. And that chef uniform is ill-fitting, by the way. I'm just letting you know. You're like a human dog with a wig. What's up?
Have you noticed that the kids can cook better than the adults or teens, and if he yelled at them, the parents would be there to sue his ass?
How dare you? Yeah, here's the thing. If a kid is put on one of these shows, I guarantee you their parents probably have a ton of money to begin with. You know? Then you get that one token poor person they put on there. Oh, raised on the streets of blah, 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 and da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, every other kid is dancing around their mansions. Why is there such a great economic divide in this
The
country?
human filth is
What's
everywhere.
up?
Also just want to say I'm not sure how to send cash, so I did the bits. Hope you still get all of that money. You've been such a positive force in me and my wife's life, so we wanted to show our appreciation.
Thank you. Being here is appreciation enough, but I appreciate that as well. It's awesome. I like being positive every once in a while, you know? It's better than, you know, hearing a squirrel yell at being negative all the time. Why is he so negative? Gotta balance it out, though. Thank you. I appreciate. Darkness, what's up? There's a bunch of little bits. How's it going? He's a reality star. It's a show. Come on, man. Still, it doesn't matter. I don't want to hear. That's the thing. This is why I don't watch certain YouTubers, certain Twitch streamers, and certain TV shows. I don't want to see somebody yelling at other people. I mean, that's not entertainment for me. You know, it's not like, you know, I don't like people crap talking when they're playing games. I don't like people belittling other stuff for no reason. And it's just like, this isn't entertainment for me. I don't know. If they're ranting like George Carlin ranting and it's like intellectual and it's like, oh, okay, this person's an idiot for this reason, then
You
fine.
and Foamy are both positive forces in our lives. Thank you.
There you go. See? Thank you. I appreciate it. I have no response to that. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, man. Years of effort of creating said divide. Yeah, pretty much. I think George Carlin's explanation of the different social classes was fairly accurate. Yep. Government still hasn't given our unemployed people their out-of-work checks for almost 2 months, so people here are ticked. Yeah, that's going to take some time. Follow the money. If then I can get tomato seeds, I can get take soda bottles and turn them upside down planters to have fresh tomatoes, but apparently seeds in my area are considered non-essential. Seriously? Yeah, you don't want the average person to be able to grow their own food. What's Monsanto going to do? No, I just, it's so overwhelming to think about all the shenanigans happening in the upper echelons of society that it's just like, I'm just like, it's mind-boggling. Shouting sells, but not at kids. Why not? I would love to see people yell at kids because nobody ever does. Nobody ever does. They just allow them to keep making mistakes and being obnoxious and everything. Nobody yells at them. You know? Oh, we don't want to see that. Well, why not? Let's see. And American TV, yes, Ramsey is a bully,
Go
but watch some of the
sanitize
British
yourself.
shows. He's a completely different
I
person.
keep growing my own food. It's great to eat it whenever it's ready. It's just it takes too long to grow to rely on.
Yeah, this is true. And yeah, okay, if Ramsey's a completely different person in British TV, then you know what that makes him? A liar. In my estimation, in my opinion, if he's putting one face on for one audience and another face on for another, then how can I trust this person? He's basically lying to one country. So which is it? Is he nice over there or is he obnoxious over here? What is he like in real life? No, dude, it's disingenuous. So why am I going to take his opinion on cooking? Right? Yeah. He's an actor. Well, then he's not a chef, is he? It's one or the other. Oh, well, I'm just acting really angry and I know nothing about cooking. Whatever. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know, man. I want a consistent behavior out of people. Why is that so difficult? You know? Oh, so now everyone's going to defend that he's an actor. Well, he's an actor. You know, that's his shtick. Come on.
Keep your grubby fingers to yourself.
The US version of his shows are edited to be more dramatic.
Yeah, because if there's 10 seconds and lull of shouting personality, then, you know, American public loses its opinion. Not opinion, but, what's that word? Where you focus on something? Not perception. They're looky eyes.
The humans.
What's up?
The humans are everywhere.
They are.
Twitch says I've been subbed for 16 moons. Awesome.
That is awesome. Thank you. Appreciate. And I thought there was another one coming up. Thanos, thank you. Spock, thank you. Smoke Cats, thank you. Rabix, thank you. Razor, thank you. Emphasis. Attention. There you go. That word with you. Yeah, lose attention. There you go. Jinx. Interested. What? I haven't watched the TV in 5 years, not voluntary anyway. Am I missing out? Nope. Has it gotten less mind-numbing? Nope. It's actually gotten worse. It's gotten drastically worse. It's gotten disgustingly worse. It's gotten so bad I can't even watch it. I literally, like I said, I watched Clive Barker's Nightbreed because I didn't want to put on regular television. Well, we don't have cable anyway, but, you know, even I can't. I can't. The only thing I'm going to watch when I get back into television is like Rick and Morty. Maybe those Adventure Time specials, and then everything else can just go away. I don't care. I don't care about Needful Things, Walking Dead, any of that stuff. It's so boring to me at this point. And I liked all the makeup in Nightbreed. It was cool. It was nice seeing a little practical effects. What's up? I only watch TV during the NFL season. Well, yeah, pretty much, I guess. And TV costs more money now for cable. Yeah, I know, dude. Cable's stupid expensive. I'm like, why? It's like I could go to YouTube and get lesser entertainment, granted, but yeah, I don't really watch things on YouTube. Last thing I watched on YouTube were the songs that were posted that I was really looking for a while, and that was about it. No, that and the summoning. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing I watched. Let's see. Walking Stranger Things of Thrones. Pretty much. Walking Dead was good once. Yeah, season 1. And then it got all boring and people. You know, it's like,
Disinfect.
Whatever. Go.
Everything. The Adventure Time HBO specials got their teaser trailer. The first one will focus on BMO.
Yeah, I could deal without BMO, so you know what? I'll see the second one. Why focus on BMO? I want a Marceline. Marceline. That's it. I don't care about BMO, you know? Little janked up Game Boy. What's up? Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, no, Walking Dead was good. The first season was good. But, yeah, you're right. I watch old TV shows from the 60s and 80s like Gunsmoke and Hazel. There you go. Remember when you paid for cable and didn't get ads? Now you pay for ads. This is what I don't understand. I could understand getting ads for, like, you know, over-air kind of TV, like what, antenna, digital antenna, that kind of thing. Because, yeah, it's free. It's like public TV. There you go. Watch some ads because, you know, they got to get money somehow. But I'm like paying networks now. I'm literally paying for cable. And then it's like, oh, well, here are all these ads. And I feel like I get more ads on cable than I do anywhere else. So why am I paying for this? Huh? Oh, so a cable company can license the channels. What? Give me a break.
Wash your hands. Marceline and Bubblegum will be the focus of 2. I forget the third focus, and the fourth will be Finn and Jake reconnecting.
Hey, there you go. That's good. We'll see what happens. I don't know how that's going to work, though. I'm a little skeptical about the Adventure Time things just because I'm like...
Don't be a disgrace.
They could ruin it.
Cover your face.
What's up?
Hi, Evie Dimon. Welcome, Ducky Queen.
Hey, Evie's awake. About time. Well, you're late. Pauline could dress up as Marceline for Halloween. Yeah, but then she'd have to float around and we'd have to get another 3 strings for her bass. You know? That's a lot of work. You could, actually. Why don't you do that? Well, she's reading. Whatever. I'll think about it. Put it on the list. Just woke up again. What do you mean you woke up again? What? How many times do you sleep? What are you, a cat? No, I get that from cats where they're like, oh, yeah, I just woke up. Then they walk around for a little bit, get a couple of pieces of food, and then go back to bed and then wake up again. I wake up every day. New Rick and Morty tonight. See, there you go. A reawakening. There you go. Rant. Have you watched the movie Drive? If you haven't, I'd recommend it. Great movie. It's got an 80s vibe to it. No, we didn't. Did we find that? Did we find that Blu-ray? Did we find that? I think we found that. I think we got that during the thrift store years when we were allowed to go to thrift stores. The liberal genre of books worth looking into writing. It feels new and hip. Oh, God. I have no idea. I don't read. Are you kidding me? I have no idea. It's basically being teleported into a video game and stuff. No, Ready Player One. Do you want to make knockoff Ready Player One novels? Come on. Instead of figuring out which genre would be more profitable, make your own genre. You know? Let's go with erotic horror, sci-fi, RPG, choose your own adventure, comedy. You're welcome. I think I'm the only one who didn't like Rick and Morty. Yeah, I could see why people wouldn't, but it's pretty good, you know?
Humans are highly flammable.
Yes.
I had a scare where I thought I was sick cause I was burning up. I just turned out someone turned the heat on in my house. Jim cheer one, Jim cheer one.
Don't you hate that? Oh, man. You feel like you have a fever, but you left, like, the heat blanket on? It's annoying. Yeah. Recently saw a commercial for 4K antennas talking about free shows. Oh, is there? I don't know. I don't even think we live in an area where we have reception, so... I don't like Rick and Morty because my ex introduced me to it. Oh, come on. That's no excuse. No, he had an ex that introduced him to a lot of music and stuff. What are you going to do, not listen to it? No, you defiantly listen to it and change the meanings of the song and say, bleep you, ex, because you're stupid and terrible. What? Yeah, it would be ironic if she still lived there, because then she has to deal with not only the virus, but the killer bugs as well. Good. Let's see. I'm immune to fire. Volunteer firefighter. What? You have like one of those asbestos suits? It's pretty cool. The only problem with shows like Walking Dead is it begins to repeat, basically surviving zombies but fearing the living tyrants. Later rinse, repeat. I know, that is the problem that I've had. And you can condense that all into like a Romero movie, like, you know, Dead by whatever. Dawn of the Dead, that kind of thing. Or just like it's been done to death. I'm just like, I'm tired of hearing about people bicker during a zombie apocalypse. It's just so cliched. Less metal in the walls, the better reception you can have. It's Faraday effect. Yeah, I don't know what this thing's built out of. What? You need to choose your pre-roll ads. I don't even choose pre-roll ads. I don't do that. Like I do not press the ad button until the stream is over. This is the way the world ends. Run an ad. There you go. That's when I run ads. Blame the fact that I'm an active gamer. I sleep so I can continue to start new dreams. What? No. Don't do that. It's a waste of time. 28 days later, it's a better zombie movie. Pretty much. They're actually scarier in this one. Yeah, dude. 28 days later, zombies were crazy. They were like... Dude, they ran... Dude, it was like... getting chased by a bunch of zombified Kenya runners. It was insane how fast they were. Like, I'd be dead. I'd be dead in like 2 seconds. Seriously. Let's see. They were stupid fast. Stupid. Let's see. I thought 28 days was vampire. 28 days later? No. There was 28 days later, and then what, 28 weeks later? That was 30 days a night, you're thinking of. Close. You're just 2 days off. And the wrong time of day. Let me get something to drink. What, 28 moots later? You imagine 28 moots later? 28 months later, there's still a bunch of zombies. Hey, what are we going to do with the zombies? Oh, well, we can't outrun them because they're real fast. Let's use skateboards. Yeah, it'll just turn silly. I still want my Dino Crisis 1 and 2 remaster, Dino Crisis 4, Capcom can make... Hey, there's a mod for Resident Evil 3 to have Dino Crisis aesthetics. It changes everything to dinosaurs. Look it up. I love 30 Days of Night, but it was creepy. Well, I mean...
Every hand is a petri dish of destruction.
It's a horror movie.
Demonetized, recognizing a national scale benefit racism.
Really? Is that a thing? Are they not fast? The ones who train for running from Kenya are not fast? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. That's true. How many of them won marathons? Statistically. Somebody look it up. Then statistically, I'm right. Yep. Let's see. The Crazies wasn't bad. I don't know if they count as zombies movies. The Crazies was actually good. The first one was good, and the remake was actually decent, too. I like both of them. You know, they're good. Resident Evil 3 Dino Mod. Yeah, yours perk up. Like, see, there you go. Dino Mod. Look it up.
Stay alive. Stay inside.
Go.
In other news, Disney is planning on shutting down the Disney Channel's own cable due to Disney Plus being popular.
Yeah.
Of course, Cable sucks now and streaming is the way to go, but even these channels don't deserve the boot.
The robot uprising is near.
I think Kenyans are more known for endurance instead of speed.
Well, that's the whole thing. Because you can't outrun, because they got the endurance. And what's Usain Bolt? Where's he from? You imagine him as a zombie? Oh, you're never going to outrun him. He is so fast. Oh my God, that is so insane. When I watch him, I'm just like...
Wash your hands.
He's like a superhero.
The original Andromeda strain was scary.
See, I don't remember that. He lives in Australia. I know he lives there, but nationality-wise. Discord for... no, what's that? Raid zombies have adrenaline on their side. Raid zombies. Where do I leave off? That's like people complaining about anything involving the Punisher being as violent as it is when it's called the Punisher. Right? You imagine? We don't like that the Punisher is so violent. Oh, he's a vigilante called the Punisher. What do you think this was? He was going to slap people with helium balloons? I mean, come on. I like George Romero's idea. He said if he lived to see a zombie apocalypse, he could get a couple of cases of beer.
It's not edible and hurt my teeth.
There you go.
Bolt is from Jamaica, home of Cool Runnings. Great movie.
Home of Cool Runnings. Come on. Why does everyone keep bringing up that film? Anytime somebody says Jamaica, it always reverts back to Cool Runnings. Or Bob Marley. Or ganja. But still, you know. Let's see. Thank you. What did you think of 28 Weeks Later, a sequel 20? I thought they were both good. 28 Days and Weeks were both good films. They were pretty good. Cool Runnings is a family-friendly delight. Say family-friendly. You lost me. Let's see. I've never seen that movie. A lot of people have and some haven't, but it is a cult classic for some reason. Because a bobsledding team from a country that doesn't have snow. Well, speaking of no snow, why don't I see any snow in Snow Runners, the game? That's so weird. It's just a bunch of mud. Good morning, Pumpkin. I need coffee. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. N64, what's up? I don't say why. Confused Jurassic Park Dino Crisis. What? What is happening? Not Jurassic Dino. What? No. The worst bobsledding team in history. Well, you can't blame them. They didn't have access to snow. If you're going to talk must-see movies, you got to see the Greasy Strangler. Yeah, it looks a little creepy. What about DJ lasers? I don't need DJ lasers. Pew pew. I saw Cool Runnings on a school trip. Yeah, I'm like, really? Oh. I wonder if Weird Al will release another album. I miss him. Hasn't he been releasing YouTube videos and stuff? Because he can be more timely that way. I know. Check out his YouTube channel. He's probably got some stuff out there. I'm sure it's all monetized. Let's see. Cool Runnings was an amazing movie. I'll take your word for it and never watch it.
I'm so socially distant. I was born in a different room than my mom.
Yes.
Did you ever watch Kindred the Embrace TV show? It is from the same creators of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's on YouTube.
Nope. I have watched like 0 YouTube series. I haven't. I probably should. I know I should because you know what? I'm always too busy doing our own work here. I mean, worried about what others are doing. Sad but true. Weird Al is only doing singles anymore. What? Oh, he's only doing singles now. Yeah. I figured that would be the best thing to do because then if something, blows up real quick, he doesn't have to wait to put out an album. Yeah. Due to my health issues, I probably let my pets lose what came myself and started their rising. What? Don't want to do that. Cobra Kai. Ugh. Personally, I didn't feel like the bleeps took away from the podcast. I feel the intense intent behind it. Oh, yeah, no, the bleeps in the cartoons. Yeah, that's going to be the other podcast that comes out. You can't repress a word. You just give it more power. So, we have the power, I guess. Are they still planning on doing Sandman on Netflix? Yes, but it's been delayed, like everything else. I even read somewhere that 28 weeks later was originally going to be called 29 days later, and one of our 3 survivors of the first movie that was scary to focus impact on the initial outbreak of the original survivors of society. Whew. No.
Keep your grubby fingers to yourself.
Weird Al has had 3 videos pulled I only know from being subscribed. None of them have songs.
Weird. Pulled? What, they pulled them? That doesn't make any sense. That didn't pop up. They got Star Trek Deep Space 6 on Netflix right now. It's okay. Is it? Deep Space 6. Don't you mean Deep Space 9? It wasn't a Deep Space 9? It wasn't. What's Deep Space 6? It's like 1/3 the way there. 2/3 the way. Thank you. Appreciate Smoke Cats. Thanks. And Spock. Thanks. Jesus bleep, dude. You could run an auction with that. What's speed reading? Oh, speed reading. Yeah, well. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's just a dyslexic jumble of just blah, 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 blah. You know. Deep Space 6 is the bootleg. What Deep Space 6 is the bootleg. Deep Space 6. Da, 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 Star Journey. Deep Space 6. On Hulu, Solar Opposites from the creators of Rick and Morty. Pretty funny. Yeah, I saw the trailer for that. It didn't kind of hit with me. I was like, eh. And I always find it weird, like, I'm kind of worried that they're going to start spreading themselves a little bit too thin, because that inevitably happens where they're like, oh, you created this really cool content. Make another show. 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 And before you know it, they're just like, what's happening? I don't even know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Rick and Morty this week? Okay, whatever. This Solar Opposites, surely. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, put this joke in here. It'll be great. Okay, whatever. You want to do this? Yeah, make toys on that. Make toys on that. No toys on that, just shirts and stuff like that. Whatever. Yeah, I'll go back to bed. You know, that kind of thing. And then it just gets watered down and diluted. If you like Parks and Recreation, not really. Cast made a new episode based on a virus. No, not really. No, I never liked Parks and Recreation. And surprisingly, and everyone's going to be shocked at this, I didn't care for The Office either. Both the English and American version. I didn't care. I was just like, yeah, no.
Where's the T1000 when you need one?
So nasally.
Every demon waiting for a clean stream. Chat may make that futile.
Huh? You don't have to give me bits for shower updates. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. Thank you, Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, no, Seth MacFarlane. What has he got? Like 100 different series going on now? Come on. All the talk about food causing me to go and make some taquito. I can't say that. What's up? I never watched The Office. I was watching a YouTube video where they talked about Supernatural being a directionless mess after season 5, which shows I just probably never watched it. Yeah, probably
Silly
not.
human. Soap should not be ingested.
Yeah.
Have some bits to know my dog is sleeping.
Hey, there you go. Wake up, dog. Thank you. Both the U.S. and U.K. versions of The Office were bleep. Yeah, I kind of, like, when I watch them, I'm like, you know, and it's nothing against the actors. I just thought the material was very like, yeah, right, whatever. Oh, yeah, he said the thing. Yeah. And I'm just like, it got very boring very fast. It didn't seem to be edgy. It's like the awkwardness of it was supposed to be its endearing quality. And I'm like, no. And granted, I didn't see a lot of episodes. I didn't see like 100 episodes or whatever. I saw like 5 episodes. And I'm just like, this isn't. No. And even mashed up, like when they take all the good clips and throw them on YouTube and you watch those, I'm just like, no.
Wash your hands.
I'm going to assume out of context.
Never cared for The Office. The character that always pranked the one guy was annoying and right, but I did like Parks and Rec.
Again, I only saw a couple episodes of that and it didn't really connect. I also didn't like Brooklyn 9, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I thought that was kind of boring as bleep. You know, it's got to be exceptional for me to waste my time on it. Yeah. It's a little weird we are watching this. Why? Rick and Morty is scheduled to do 70 episodes. I doubt even keep that show fresh for that long. It's going to be tricky. I think Rick and Morty should be no more than 5 seasons frankly, because that'll be like, all right, we're starting to run out of ideas and getting a little annoyed, and stop. You know? Really.
I ordered Sprite cheese. Where is it?
Jim was just a bully, but Dwight was weird, so he deserved it.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it. Never forget that Super Crossover Scooby-Doo is actually a thing. Oh, dude, the Supernatural Scooby-Doo
If
episode
you're
was
sick,
tremendous.
don't be a dick. Stay inside.
And slowly trying to own all seasons of Scrubs. My favorite show of all time after Seinfeld.
No scrubs. Thank you, appreciate it. I do like Seinfeld. Seinfeld's pretty good. Later seasons were dreadful, though. They were.
Stop touching things.
Yeah.
All the chaos in the world began when our Lord and Savior Harambe was killed. Take a shot for Harambe, because he took a shot for you.
Thank you. Where did I leave off? I'm just all janked up. Repost. Thank you. Every time I say I don't like The Office, I get dagger eyes.
I ordered Sprite
right?
cheese. Where is it?
Awesome underrated show was Eureka. Smart and funny.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that, and then we got rid of cable, and we never caught up on it. Dawn liked it too, but it's gone. I'm sure it's on Netflix or something now. Yeah, no, I've gotten that too, where it's like, I'm not really a big fan of The Office. I'm like, yo, okay, I can have a different opinion. I'm sorry, I didn't realize we all had to think the same thing. Okay, you go Xerox your butt
Every
on a
hand is a
copier and
PG
find it
dish
funny.
of destruction.
What's up?
I really enjoyed Burn Notice and Leverage. Great shows.
I didn't see either of them. Didn't watch either of them. That's the thing I didn't get to. Yeah, but I know there's a list of good shows. I just don't have the time for it. It's like I could sit around, watch television, and comment on it, or actually do work. So, yeah. Episode stories was really good. Not related to anthropomorphic animals, but the story was interesting enough to put aside as a gripe. Oh, never watched that. Did you watch Coco? Did we? I think we borrowed it from the library. I might have gotten halfway through it and then stopped. Because it had to be returned, and I ain't taking it out now. Really enjoyed. I got that. Found The Office so boring. I was more of a Scooby-Doo Addams Family crossover fan. I didn't even know that was a thing. Josie is making me want spray cheese. I want spray cheese. Spray cheese is good. Being human was pretty awesome. Yeah,
I'm so socially distant. I was born in a
shut
different
up with
room
that
than my mom.
Same alert.
Anyone ever see IT Crowd? It's pretty funny.
Oh, IT Crowd was ridiculously good. Maybe that's why I didn't like The Office, because the IT Crowd was just so much better. Even the English version was like better than the English version of The Office. That was brilliant. I got to tell you, shows I will go back and rewatch always: Black Books, IT Crowd, even Father Ted. I think the same guy wrote all three. Brilliant, all of them. Father Ted's a little bit more, not as great for me, but still funny. I should rewatch those now. I was just, oh man, dude, IT Crowd was brilliant, man. Black Books is my favorite though. Father Ted, Black Books, IT Crowd are all fantastic. Yeah, they are.
Don't be a schlub.
Go.
Use your Prime sub.
That's pretty good.
I heard Seth MacFarlane hates Family Guy and has tried to get the show canceled by doing things like killing Brain the dog, but the people at the top won't let him.
Yeah, that sounds like corporate for you. Hey, I'm tired of doing the creation that I'm known for. I want to get it, because artistically it's not fulfilling me. Too bad. We're making money off of it. So we're going to run it into the ground until you yourself, the person who created it, basically detests its very existence. Can we stop now, please? Nope. You don't hate it enough. We're going to wait till you're dead and then use it some more. Hi. We're a corporate company. That's pretty much it. Dude, I got to tell you, even Seth MacFarlane is going to be low on the decision-making process, on a tree of decision-making when it comes to making money and churning a series out and just beating it into the ground. Dude, seriously, they don't care. Best crossover episode of all time, Scooby-Doo and Johnny Bravo. What? Black Books and Blackadder are awesome. That's why I like those shows. Yeah, what about Garth? Remember to the Dark Place? I don't think I've seen that. Seth MacFarlane has a new $100 million deal. Yeah, because what? The old $100 million deal wasn't enough for him? God. Yo, if I had $100 million, I'd be like, all right, I'm good. I'm doing whatever I want now.
So him trying to kill it is making some more people want to watch it, lol.
That's weird. I guess. You want to ruin it to the point of just like, yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's watch the train wreck, you know. I forgot about the Orville. Yeah, there's that too. Not Brian. What? To be honest, I never saw The Office, only through memes. I'm not in live action sitcoms.
Don't be a louse. Keep clean your house.
There's a pretty good Scottish sitcom on Netflix called Still Game. I recommend it.
Write it down. Writing it down. Thank you. Don't know if we're going to get to it. We got a long list of things we've written down. I never bother remembering the Orville. So I'm trying to kill this, making my... Okay, got that. Just out of The Simpsons has kept going beyond the age of characters making any sense. Yeah, Simpsons is going on forever. And I haven't seen so many seasons of it that I don't even know if it's worth watching. You know, it might and might not be. Dude, early seasons of The Simpsons was gold. Like, they had at least 5 excellent seasons. Yeah, I don't know about the rest, though. I plan on watching Mandalorian once it ends and use a free trial to watch all the episodes without paying a dime. There you go. That's right. Binge watch trials. That's what you do. If I had $100 million, I'd start doing what I really want to do. Writing what I really want to write. Well, why don't you do that? Or buy a fancy condo in multiple cities and live in a high-class normal. I wouldn't even do that. If I had $100 million, zero would change. I'd still be doing the work I want to do. I just wouldn't be as stressed. That's it. I mean, like, flat out. I would just, like, why? Why would I want to change? I love doing what we're doing. You know, this is great. You know? I'd say working on certain platforms is a little perturbing, but, you know. Other than that, it's like basically whether I have zero money or $1 billion, I'd still be doing the same thing. That's when you know you found your calling, by the way. It doesn't matter how much money you make or how much money you have. If you're doing it, that means you really like doing it. And that's where we're at. I really love doing it, and thank you for allowing me to do it. Yes. It's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy...
Calm. Wash your palms.
Wash them all.
I enjoy you doing what you do as well.
Yeah, see? Not only do we enjoy what we do doing, but other people enjoy what we do doing too. And they do what we do, and we do what they do, and they're allowing us to do what we do because they like what we do. If they didn't like what we do, then we'd still have to do what we do because we like what we do. See what I'm saying? Word. People even say word anymore? I saw it in a video from the 90s. People were like, word. And I was like, oh, that is a word. How's that an exclamation? Thank you. Let's see. I feel like Homer as character just became too dumb and had to outdo himself. Homer became so stupid, it's just like, how can I be dumber? I know early seasons of The Simpsons, Homer was, he kind of had a humanity about him. He wasn't just a punching bag of idiocy, you know? You think you've gone cross-eyed. I don't know. Look at 2 different other things somewhere else. Yay for Star Wars, Clone Wars, Kim Possible Disney Plus. Yeah, Star Wars. Star Wars. I'm throwing my fandom behind Star Trek now, even though I don't watch a lot of
Where's
it.
the T1000 when do you need one?
Thanks to Hulu, I don't miss cable.
Yeah.
I can still watch Bob's Burgers, It's Always Sunny, and my new favorite What We Do in the Shadows. All great, hilarious shows.
I do like Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers was excellent. I've missed like the last 3 seasons now, which is sad. So, repost. Why? What's going on? Quirk, what are you doing? Not sure how much into sci-fi Warhammer type stuff, but there's a third set of animated shorts on YouTube called Service with good quality, currently good guy, even if you're not into that universe, but it's worth a watch at artistic perspective. Oh, dude, I've definitely watched stuff on artistic perspective. That's good. All right, write it down. Thank you. I say dude and sweet constantly, then just making excuse for the 90s showing again. What? Weird. I tried watching Darkwick Dong again on Disney Plus.
Diseased.
Okay, how'd that go?
Speaking of Irish comedies, we got introduced to Ms. Brown's Boys. It's basically the Irish sitcom of Ms. Doubtfire, but it's pretty funny.
It's like Mrs. Doubtfire, only funny. That's good. I don't know if that was a subtle dig was intentional or not. But it's pretty good. I like that. Subtle kind of, that wasn't funny. Hello. All right, whatever. I don't know. It's weird. I've never connected with certain things that people on a grand scale liked. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I always like these weird niche things. I've also been watching Ash vs. Evil Dead. Excellent series. Oh my God, that was so good. I like Ash vs. Evil Dead. That was so good. It's awesome. And dude, Lucy Lawless in that was fierce. Oh, she's still awesome. The original Rocker Modern Life had a great episode. Ralph Big Head wanted to do it into the creation of the Fathead, so he was sculpting those excuses, refused to let him out of the contract because the Fatheads made money. Of course they did. Of course they did. Sorry, we're not going to let you out of your contract because we're still making money, but as soon as we start losing money, you'll be the first to get cut. This is why I've never signed a contract. Oh, you stopped making money, huh? Well, we don't need you anymore. Get out of here. But I'm still making money. Okay, we're going to do whatever we want. Oh, God, I hate it. I'm playing that Star Wars Fallen Order game. Is
Keep
that
your
any
grubby
good?
fingers to yourself.
Go.
Random thought. If a werewolf doesn't know they're a werewolf, are they in a werewolf?
Probably. That'd be a good comedy movie.
Don't be lame. Stay home and play games.
Work on a script. Go.
Oops, I didn't mean it like that. I love Robin Williams.
Okay, there you go. Okay. I love Robin Williams. He was hit or miss for me. He really was. But now I want to see Bicentennial Man because I never got to see it, and I didn't even know he was in that. So there you go. I gotta work on that. The suits that control Hollywood. Yeah. Normally I would be asleep. I would miss your Twitch streams. 4 a.m. in Australia right now. Oh, 4 a.m. Wow. Thanks for being up. I'm sorry you're awake. If I won the lottery, I'd still work. I'd give half to my mom and dad and sister for having to deal with me for so long and buy one of my dream cars. See, there you go. Small things, you know. Fire Escape was a decent space opera series. The movie Serenity and its Firefly series were nice too. A lot of people like Firefly. I've never got to see Serenity though.
Don't be trash. Please wear a mask.
Yep.
The streaming apps on my Roku Line, Pluto TV, Retro Crush, and Shout TV are good enough for me in place of cable.
Yeah.
But I still have YouTube, Twitch, and Hulu to turn anytime.
Yeah, there you go. Star Warrior Robbie. Yeah. Why does cable exist? Like, what does it do for anybody? You know? God. You know, eventually all that's going to be dissolved into nothing. I don't think cable television's going to be a thing anymore. It probably will. They'll figure out a way to charge us somehow. Yeah. Why do any of us know it actually won the lottery? That gives us an idea for odds of winning. But I don't know why, but I need water. All right.
Cable is now TV for older people like public TV was for old people during our younger days.
Yeah, but I remember public TV having actually good shows on it. Now it's like public TV is like the trash can of creative endeavors. You know? And
Great.
cable is a
More
little step
humans.
up, but not by much. Luminat, thank. Got a sub. We got a sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Smoke Cats, yes. Thank you. Public TV shows The Red Green Show. What if you're colorblind? That's not going to help anybody. Let's see. The odds of winning the lottery are bad, but somebody wins eventually. Yeah. Cable is being saved by sports. I don't like sports. And I like esports even less because, you know what? Here's the thing. I love
touching things.
games, but now they ruined it.
I last had a cable box and service in 2006.
Yes. There you go. Cutting the cable. We don't need your cable. You're boring. Thank you. But lottery. Invest all my money in, what? Internet coins. There you go. Virtual currencies. Ugh. Thank you for your vids. I've been watching for ages. You have been a great entertainer. Hey, somebody's entertained by your entertainment. I know. Well, it's 4 a.m. They're sleeping. So they may not even know where they are. Cable is for sports. Nobody watches the one that gets watched or on the other channels anyway. What's happening with sports anyway? Do they still exist in this day and age with not going outside? How does that work? Cable for me now only exists as a wire that brings my house internet. Yep, pretty much. I've seen Red Green like 3 times. He's amazing. And the show's great. Go.
I dropped my cable TV 2 months ago. My bill dropped to 25% of what it was before.
Yes. Yeah, get rid of cable. I don't like cable. It's terrible. Terrible. Thank you. Got that. I read 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 that. I think I read that. Unless you're baseball or hockey, I couldn't care less. How come they don't have hockey ball?
Sanitize the humans.
What's up?
They suspended the NBA and MLB season. NFL is still in question.
Yeah, if things get better by the time the NFL rolls around, then at least there'll be football or American football. But you know, baseball's kind of janked right now. Out of all the sports, and I know it sounds weird because it's the most boring, I actually like baseball because it's nothing the only time I had to look up was when I heard the crowd go, "Ha!" You know, that kind of thing. That's it. Other than that, it's just some announcer doing ASMR. It's on third base and just sitting there. Just there's people in the dugout. This part has been brought to you by blah, blah, blah. America's white noise. I love it. If you like Viking lore, try Vikings: The Last Kingdom. I loved it. I'm not a. What am I going to do with Vikings? I don't know any. You know, I don't know if this is accurate. I know Assassin's Creed, the whole Viking thing, yeah. Apparently next Assassin's Creed game is going to be Vikings. What? The trailer looks awesome. I don't know what the gameplay is going to look like. No. I'm more of a goal person. Yeah, football, as the rest of the world calls it. I forgot again of the... What? Stop.
Don't be bland.
Go.
Wash your hands.
Basketball or Olympics for me. Esports. I take them or leave them now.
Yeah, esports used to be... Well, now they're kind of a legitimate sport because a lot of people have been caught, like, doping. I know, right? Dude, I gotta say, out of all the athletes, I find it the most pathetic when somebody's sitting at a console.
I had 1,000 mlg of coffee. I think I see God.
Yeah, you'll be all right. I find it most pathetic when a esports person is caught for doping. It's like, what, you couldn't click the mouse button as fast as everybody else? I could see Major League Baseball. You need power behind it. You get on steroids and stuff like that. You know, where you need come on. You're clicking a mouse and you need AIDS. You need, weird drugs in your system. Get out of here. That's so pathetic. That is, it's like using a calculator to do math when you know already how to do math. You know what I'm saying? It's just so dumb. Ugh. People are like, but I don't know how to do math. I don't know how to do math either, but if you're a mathematician and you're whipping out the calculator for 2 + 2, then you got issues. I got caught for doping in esports. Wait, what? Yeah, man, CSGO. I just couldn't click as fast as everybody else,
Keep
man.
your grubby fingers
Just trying to
yourself.
keep up.
Performance enhanced bit sending. Am I suspended now?
Suspended. That's it. Get out. Thank you. Oh, man. And Commander Winters, thank you. That's a lot of coffee. Be careful. Join my fake esports league. We'll have a stoner or a drunk and a guy injected steroids. He smashes monitors, right? That roid rage guy who just gets all bent out of shape and's got to toss the monitor when he loses. Yeah. Doping in esports is so funny. I know, it's crazy. I could see the adrenaline rush in, like, say, running or something like that. Even horse fixing. Fine, I get it. You're trying to get the horses to go faster. But, I mean, esports, come on. Dude, that is just mind-boggling to me. Got to check all their equipment to make sure it isn't, hacked, and they got aimbots in their mice. Get out of here. Always remember, kids, winners don't do drugs. No, winners don't do drugs and get caught. That's the thing. There's been a lot of winners that did them, and for some reason it came out way later after they've made millions of dollars.
Fudge, I meant caffeine.
Caffeine. That's good. Well, caffeine, same thing. Coffee is caffeine. I know what you mean. Thank you. Some mathematician uses calculators for mathematicians. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Somebody's going to, well, technically mathematicians have to do the equations and blah, blah, blah. I'm saying 2 + 2. 2 + 2. 2 + 2. God, it's splitting hairs here. What's up? Did you hear the team behind the coffin dance posted their supposedly official Twitter account? Stay at home or dance with us. No, I don't know. I'm a little tired of Twitter, frankly. No, because every time I look at Twitter, it's just some apocalyptic thing. It's like the Drudge Report for kids. You know, it's like it's just doom and gloom all the time, or people trying to delude themselves with cute, funny pictures or memes. And I'm just like, I get nothing out of Twitter anymore. I don't know. Ugh. Anyway, let's see. I stopped leaving in news. To be honest, local news, however, I'll listen to. Oh, local news. There's only so much political skewing they could do for local news. You know? Oh, local volunteer fire department needs more funding. Okay. That seems reasonable. Well, that's about it. Some mathematician. Oh, God. I can't do fast clicky. I can't do fast clicky. I need my drugs, man. The only way I'm going to be able to keep competing in the esports league. I need to clicky faster. I just want... No, don't worry about politics. I'm not getting into politics. All forms of news make me sad in the end. Pretty much. I think all forms of news are just have to generalize. They have to be over-sensationalized so people watch it, basically. But Twitter's too toxic and woke to get into. You can't even trust the site since the admins there let bullies and stuff like that away with their BS. Pretty much, but to hear the thing is, Twitter is just like, okay, been pretty good with just saying, all right, just you could use this platform for whatever you need, got to do as long as it's not like illegal or anything like that. They've been pretty good about that. So I'll give Twitter that. But the problem is, and I've said this before, it's like when it comes to the whole woke thing, the problem is the corporations or whatever who are kind of like, oh, Twitter's outraged. Just tell them to shut up. They'll get bored and distracted. Look up Boycott Blizzard. They get bored and distracted and move on to something else. Wait it out a week. If you can wait out a pandemic, you can wait out a Twitter bleep storm, okay?
I've known some players who were caught cheating and their playing characters were deleted and they spent thousands of dollars to get all this good armor and weapons and now they're gone.
Aw. 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 Seriously, just ban cheaters. It's so boring. I mean, can't you just play a game to have fun? Especially when it comes to video games. I don't see a point in cheating it. If you're good, then you're good. If you're not good, then you're not good. And, it's not a game for you. That's all. I don't know. Dawn's hands are all janked up. You don't see her, installing aimbots so she can play shooters, even though she loves them.
Shower in these bits. Gotta work on the car.
There you go. Thanks for being here. Enjoy car work. Now, some people enjoy it. I, however, do not. I do not like getting my hands greasy. Thank you. I guess you missed looking the other ways for maps. Yeah.
Don't be mean.
Oh.
Keep clean.
Wow.
Cheaters bad. Cheetos good.
I haven't had Cheetos in a while. I should order some. Cheetos. That'll be good. Maybe we'll do that. I want something cheesy. Thank you. I'm mostly sick to watching YouTubers I like on Twitter because they're pretty nice to talk to. Otherwise, I just ignore shows on site. Yeah. Oh, God. Alex Jones came out recently. Said, oh, we mean here. Dude, Alex Jones, come on. That guy is all over the place, and that's like his shtick is just to be so over the top that you're just like, yo, what is wrong with you? That's his thing. Whatever. He's just being him.
I have to go have Maybits.
Maybits? Oh, it is the right month for that. Thank you, Smoke Cats. Appreciate Maybits. I know. Enjoy the day. Thank you. I knew a guy who took pride in his cheating and claimed it was to show off his technical skill. What a schmuck. What you? Yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. It takes talent and a little bit of skill to hack a game and exploit certain things. That I get. But that should be a proof of concept things.
If you're
something,
sick, don't be a stay inside.
Not something that you implement.
Throwing the rest of my bits at you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go lurk for the rest of the stream.
Later.
See you whenever I am able to see you again.
Wednesday. Thank you. Enjoy the lurking. Thanks for being here. Twitter now is Tumblr then. Yeah, but does that mean Twitter's going to get sanitized one day like Tumblr did? And then everyone went over to Newgrounds, and now Newgrounds is just way too much mature content from even my eyeballs. Dude, I put the filter on. I'm so tired of seeing it. It loses its allure. If you're making the actual hack, that stands. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If you're making the actual hack, but just I downloaded it. Now I'm really good. That's not really hacking. But if you create it, and that's interesting.
Stay alive.
Go.
Stay inside.
Mature content. BRB.
Come on, man, Lopez, no. You were our only hope. Anyway, thank you. I could see cheating in single player. It's just your experience, or just go off the wall crazy. Oh yeah, that's fine. Like if you want to do the God mode and fill in a blank game, whatever, have fun with it. But dude, when it comes to multiplayer, you're ruining everyone else's player experience. Even silly games like you've been playing, Plants vs Zombie, Battle for Neighborville. When you play multiplayer, there are people that are suspiciously way too good. Way too good. Like, how do they kill you like 12 times in a match? That's almost impossible. But anyway, there you go. Yeah, you're not the best player, but you're usually not that bad. It's just so strange to me. I'm like, even in a game like that, you know when something is abnormally wrong with the, what do you call it, statistics there. And even then, you don't even bother reporting because you're not that person. I'm going to report you. Me. I'm just like, whatever, dude. Just next match. Change up the room. I use cheats as something that I've already played and just want to have a bit of fun. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, even if it's a brand new game that you like and you just like, I don't want to deal with the hassle. I just want to run around and be crazy. Use your cheats. I don't care. Just don't mess up other people's games. That's all. I came for film, he stayed for the rants. Dead by Daylight is ridiculously fun. I do like Dead by Daylight. It's a great game. I don't know how long they're going to keep it going, but they seem to be adding new content all the time. All miss cheat codes in video games. There's still cheat codes in video games. There are people who shoot their walls and floors in every Battlefield server now. Yep. It's like, how did they get shot around a corner? I don't know. Must have been magic. Maybe it was lag, bro. Yeah.
We are all mad.
13 moons. Oh, no. Misty Pine, thank you. 13 moons, appreciate. Awesome. Thank you. No, that's the thing now. There's actually people who deliberately slow their internet connection so they have a lag advantage. So when they go to shoot at you, you can't be shot at because it's like... Or no, it's the other way around. When you go to shoot at them, they're like still lagging around, and it just kind of messes things up. It's so crazy. I'm like, this is a lot of work to just pretend that you're good. I'm enjoying clean, uncensored, nice.
Don't be a reject. Please disinfect.
TF2 now has memorial statues to Rick May in the maps.
Hey, there you go. Nice. See? Good job. No, dude, Team Fortress 2, man. There's a game that nobody cheats at, ever. Good old lag switching. Yeah, right? That's like the easiest way to get good. Just lag switching. World of Warcraft used to let you do that, too. Oh, my God. The multi-boxing? What do they call it? Hot boxing or whatever? Oh, my God. Dude, I'm like, okay, why am I getting hit by like 4 warlocks at the same time with the same exact spell at the same exact moment? That was annoying. Dude, Battlegrounds in there got real bad real fast. Ugh. Multi-boxing is actually fine. I don't understand that because that is insane. There's no way. How's that even a fair advantage, I'm like, I should be able to, as a warrior, I should be able to take down a warlock. I mean, come on. The lag switch community used in fighting games. Yeah, right? ADL's claiming... What? What stream? Separate accounts, more money. Oh, well, that's why. Oh, well, they are paying for separate accounts. Yeah, but come on. Okay, listen. If the government realizes, well, we're not going to do any of that. Should I trust an Instacart shopper called Love Deep? Yeah, why not? Sound cuddly. No, all prospects for Pauline have to go through me first. I got to evaluate their worthiness. That's why she's still single. Stay over there. You're not worthy. Okay. Let's see. Have mods on Fallout 4 to roleplay a character made. Oh, there you go. That's good. People use aimbots, auto parry, and hotbox should be purged like the heretics they are. Heretics! I don't know. Again, I see both sides where I find it interesting as a proof of concept of what you can do and how you can manipulate a game, and I don't think that should be deterred. What should be deterred is it ruining other people's gaming experience. You know, if you want to do that with a group of friends on a private server and, you know, lag switch and hack your way to, you know, supposed glory, then go nuts. Just don't ruin it for other people who aren't on board with it, you know. What heart does she have in a jar? I don't know. It's just some little experiment she made. Wayne's World. We're not worthy. Good night, all J.i.M fans. Please message leave. There you go. Thanks for being
Things
here.
will get better.
Get some rest.
Humans will survive. Blah, 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 blah.
Cynical.
As long as their name is not a murderer or human, it's fine.
Yeah. We'll see. Thank you. Good night. Good night. I love anime, Pauline. Yeah, we got a background for that coming up eventually, right? I think when we're all released into the wild. Dude, your views are going to drop like a rock. As soon as everyone's let outside, it's going to be like... It's going to be like a bass drop of viewership. Let's see. I'm on video game service. Video game service stream. Why? Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Allegedly. Evie's here. Good, because we're wrapping up. I need liquids because my throat's bothering me. You got all your ailments piling up like a deck of cards. Hold on. Why are people complaining about Steam now? What, they're alleging that it's biased? Why? Who's crying about it? What was said? What was done? What makes them a platform that people should be wary of, allegedly? Istanbul. Okay, let's see. Definitely Pum'Kin was coming out of the trap. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Now, I want to know what's going on with Steam now. What's wrong with Steam? What it do?
Since you're wrapping up, have the rest of my bits. Be nice to them, feed them, and take him for a walk once a day.
Yeah, don't leave him on the street like the last batch of bits. Thank you. Man. No. No, what's going on? I'm waiting. I thought you ate the bits. Wait, what? I don't know. Somebody said, what? Somebody said that Steam was, what? Something. You left the bits. Oh. I left them. But there, you know what? I left them in the world so they can get experience and thus reinvest in themselves. People probably just need something to scream at. What are they screaming at Steam, though? What did Steam do? That's what I want to know. How do you say this platform is, what, biased to something? Like, huh? Just waiting. No, I want. All right, whatever. Continue. This is fun I'm seeing. Thanks for making good content. Taylor Guppy, thanks for being here. Appreciate. What could Steam have possibly done? That's what I'm saying. Somebody put something in chat that says Steam does a thing, and now I want to know what the thing is. Videos of hungry, cold, dirty bits overlaid by the song "In the Arms of an Angel." Yeah, what are you gonna bring out? What, Sarah McLachlan here? Have a sad bit face going on?
Don't be a schmuck. Wash all your junk.
My bits were abandoned? Guess Timmy got them.
No, I don't know where Timmy is. I don't know where Timmy is. Timmy. Thank you. Appreciate. I've seen so much 18+ fan art of your characters. All are really good, though. See, this is why you shouldn't create anything. People are just going to ruin it. Considering the metric ton of BS people are ranting about the new Assassin's Creed, don't they have enough to want? What is wrong with the new Assassin's Creed now? What's the problem with Assassin's Creed? What is the problem? Why is everyone complaining? Shut up, people. God. What is it? What is the big deal about Assassin's Creed now? Oh, they're Vikings. What? Okay. What's the problem? Fictional content. God. Teams of people group called universally claiming that they're on our service. Oh, they're allowing hate groups on their service. Well, I know unless I can cite what groups are allegedly on Steam and what they're pushing out, then who knows? But Steam's pretty good about just being like, they're just like a platform. They're just like, you know what? As long as it's not super, super, super bad, they're just like, yeah, whatever. There you go. Free reign platform, you know? But I don't know. I'll have to see what the thing is. Yeah, why is everyone complaining about new Assassin's Creed now?
Don't be a disgrace.
Go.
Cover your face.
Egg.
Thank you. What's up? Coming up.
Don't be mean. Keep clean.
There is no reason to rant. Aside from the fact Assassin's Creed should have died after the second game. But yeah, oh it's not historic, oh it better have not white people in it. Blah blah blah. Same crap shit, smaller shovel.
Oh, what? Because what? There are white people in it. Yeah, it's weird because when I go outside, I do see white people. They do exist. It's kind of strange. The Vikings historically, what were their complexion of Vikings historically? I'm just curious because, historic accuracy. I mean, yeah, when I saw Assassin's Creed Origins, the Egyptians looked pretty Egyptians. They didn't look very white at all. So Greeks looked very Greek. So let's see. People think Vikings aren't assassiny enough. Well, maybe there's a story there where one of them becomes one. You maybe want to not jump the gun a little bit. So basically, Nordic folk. So Nordic statistically would be a lighter shade of individual. They were brutal people. Everyone's a brutal people. If you're human, you're brutal. That's not even a joke. Every human has the same capacity to be brutal. So, I'm not going to say one particular group is worse than another because they all have the potential to be bleeping terrible. Vikings are inherently white. Snobs must be part of the game inherently. So there you go. Then what's the problem? If they did Assassin's Creed in Africa and everybody was white,
Wash
then
your
yeah,
hands.
I'd have an issue with that.
To clarify, Viking was a job, not a race.
Viking was a job? You got paid for that? You got paid to be a Viking? Oh, man. It's like Elohim. He gets to be paid for being a Viking. And Ezekiel. All right, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, see, I did not know that. Cool Runnings Creed. There you go. Cool Runnings Creed. Where a bunch of assassins try to become the best bobsledding team where there's no snow. If you're a human, you're brutal. If you're a human in a death metal band, you're double brutal. With the umlaut over to you. If you're a human in a death metal band, you're triple brutal. There you go. Also, I have Like and Blame Me. Fun fact. Nice. There's a black dude which was offending me because they made black beer or he wasn't. Oh. Well, then there you go. Write an angry letter to them. Have them amend that game. That kind of thing.
Don't
Dude,
be a reject.
Go.
Please disinfect.
Assassin's Creed franchise is awesome and every game has been amazing aside from a few gameplay issues and some glitches.
I like the glitches in Origins where I could infect somebody with poison and they would poison everybody else around them and they would all fall to the ground. And then other people would walk by and they would get poisoned as well. And then it was just, I literally, and I should post pictures of this, I had corners in cities with bodies piled up so much that the game started lagging. They patched it though, so it kind of took the fun out of it and I never went back to it. One little dart And this is why I take pandemic seriously, because I poisoned one person in a game, and I saw everyone dropping like flies. It was crazy, but it was fun. Okay. You should. Nautical Razor, you should. There you go. Fun
It's
fact.
not edible and hurt my teeth.
Spreading the plumage was awesome.
The plague, what? Plague, yes. It was. The plague was cool, man. It was just like, and then a guy would walk around, cough a couple of times, and just, and then somebody would be like, oh, what happened here? And then he'd walk off a little, you know? And dude, it would be crazy. Even the horses would get sick. It was great. Speaking of Jim, what? Did you check out Assassin's Creed Black Flag soundtrack for your sea shanties? No, I haven't. We got it on the Spotify list, though. Or did you? Or are you going to? Put it on the list. It should be on Spotify, right? It better be. I don't have to buy a soundtrack. Some people were mad about Last of Us 2. I'm still looking forward to it, though. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to even bother playing Last of Us 2 because guess what? Zombie apocalypse. It's older. It's tired. It's cliched. I don't care. I don't care what kind of human interest story is injected into this cliched scenario. I have no interest in it. I didn't have interest in the first one because I'm like, oh, what's the problem? Oh, zombies. Oh, well, forget it. But it was a really good story. Zombies. I'm bored. I'm bored. I've not liked an Assassin's Creed game since Black Flag, but I'm very hopeful for the new Viking ones. Yeah. Viking's the second oldest maritime profession after fishermen. Oh, there you go. I don't know. I think people who are complaining about a video game are quite literally the epitome of first world problems. And I get it. I get it when you want something to be meh, 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 meh. But, you know, when you start shouting at the top of your, you know, little ivory tower of fill in the blank, it's like, come on, dude. Bigger problems in the world. God. This game isn't a representation of blah. Dude, there was a global pandemic. Shut up.
Don't be mean. Keep clean.
Yeah.
My favorite zombie-related thing was Shaun of the Dead.
Yes. Quite literally one of the best zombie films, in my humble opinion. Really, no joke. It was great. From beginning to end, I can watch that 100 times and not get tired of it. Thank you. Want something new? Why not make a game about Saxons and British and not Vikings? Vikings, they've been done to death. Well, Vikings are the hot topic, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Whatever. It's like it's so exhausting, man. I say this so many times, man. It's exhausting hearing everybody complain about everything. You know, this game doesn't have this. This game doesn't do that. This isn't. It's a video game. It's fiction. For the billionth time, it's fiction. And you know, hypothetically, here's the thing. What I've learned about the pandemic, and this applies to all things of humanity. There are good people, obviously, so I'm not going to dwell on the good ones who are actually doing good stuff. But I would say there is a large portion of human society that is quite literally too stupid to live. And they're literally proving that. And this applies to, you know, when it comes to complaining about games and stuff like that and everything else. There are people out there who are just so dumb. You are just like, wow. Wow. It's pretty scary. It really is. It's pretty scary. But yeah, so that was my epiphany. Yep, the squirrel is right. People are just so dumb. Not all of them. I'm going to try to be on the good side of things and be like, some people aren't terrible. Try.
Disinfect. Everything.
I'd definitely like to see an African and Inca Mayan Assassin's Creed.
Mine would be awesome. Dawn would love that. She would love that. She was super happy about Egypt. She was like, oh, you're so great. She played it like for hours and hours and hours. Mine would be good. I would say old-timey Japan would probably be pretty good too, but I think that's kind of been done.
You are all diseased.
China? What's up?
We are now eating coffee cake my mom made because it was said in stream.
Nice. Coffee cake. Wow. What are you, magicians? How do you make coffee cake that quickly? My God. Wow. I was just sitting at the table going, you know, manifesto coffee cake. That's amazing. Well, no, I've actually been on for 2.5 hours. I guess you can make a cake in that time, right? Okay. All right. I don't know cooking times. How long do you put a cake in an oven? Like 3 hours, right? I don't know. Let's see. Thank you. I'm gonna check out your stream next time about the movie driver. About it. Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it. We'll see. I got a lot of stuff. I got a cool Aztec assassin. Aztecs would be good. Yeah, I would like to see different kind of because you know, Assassin's Creed goes all over the globe. I would like to see. Let's see. I would like to see China. I would like to see Japan. I would like to see Mayan. Mayan would be great. Mexico. But a little bit more modern because, you know, they have a lot of problems down there. And it would be cool to see a modern day Assassin's Creed. Maybe 60s, 70s. That kind of thing. And then you could do something with that. That would be great. And think about the festivals you can kind of just like hide out in and move around in and stuff like that. That would be great. You know, you can try to take down a drug cartel or something in Mexico or whatever you want to do. But I don't know. I think that would be great. Canada. That's kind of last on the list, but I don't know.
Humans are highly flammable.
Hi.
Assassin's Creed Woodstock.
Nah, they would just be all lazy and bumbling all over each other and falling into mud. It'd be weird. No, but that would be kind of good. It'd be interesting. Assassin's Creed 10,000 BC. Oh, well, let's not get crazy, you know. I don't think of a place. I'm trying to think. I do want to see an Assassin's Creed in modern times. Because as much as I like the historical settings, I'd like to see something a little bit more modern. You know, 80s, 90s, you know. But then there's like Watch Dogs. I get to play that. Right. I think coffee can make good ice cream. Yes, there's ice cream coffee. It's great. We got to stop the Templars. Yeah, it's all about the Templars. I don't even know what's going on in that series anymore because I haven't kept up with it. Like, I don't even know what the story is for that. Yeah, what? No, the Assassins don't like Templars. Templars are complaining about stuff. Some, alien something? I don't even know. Some shiny rock of doom. No worries, also has create Italian Mafia. Ooh. Hey, what about Italy? Hey!
Soap should not be ingested.
Also would love to see Old World Native American Assassin's Creed number 3 wasn't enough of Native American.
Oh, there's a game called This Is Our Land that exclusively deals with Native American stuff. You might want to look into it. I think it's on Steam. I don't know if it's on consoles or whatever. Look into it. You get to sneak around and just, you know, take your aggression out on colonists. I think every Native American would like to do that, you know. So look into it. Go. This is our land. Hey, historically, you can't be blamed. Your family didn't come over till the 20s, okay? It was well after. Okay. It was going to be like, but Pumpkin. Let's see. GTA in Chicago. Oh, there you go. Yeah, GTA in, like, New York now would just be, like, pointless because it's so, you know? It's kind of like there's no real edge to it anymore. Assassin's Creed Vietnam. Ugh. What, like actual Vietnam War or just Vietnam in general? As Cherokee, no, I wouldn't enjoy it. Really? No? Oh, all right. I'll teach their own, I guess. Assassin's Creed World War II or World War
Don't be a louse.
1.
Keep clean your house.
Go.
Our land, in the middle of our street.
No, that's not how those lyrics go. Let's see. They really need to bring back the modern day portions of the Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, that's right. They did have those, right? Well, what's his name in like 1 and 2? I want to say Desmond. Was his name Desmond or Dion? Daryl? I want to say Desmond. Desmond, Daryl, Dwayne, Dwight? Dwight. I'm saying it's Dwight. Oh, it was Desmond. Desmond Miles. There you go. Wait, wasn't that the name of the kid in Into the Spider-Verse? What was the kid's name in Into the Spider-Verse?
Keep your grubby fingers to yourself.
Go.
GTA, Detroit, you die in the first 5 minuets.
Yeah. 5 minuets. So at least you get four good movements out of it. Thank you. Appreciate. I know what you meant. That's Miles Morales. Miles Morales. Ah, see, Desmond Miles, Miles Morales. See, they're all related. They're like brothers. Okay. Crossover. Crossover confirmed. The next Assassin's Creed game is going to take place in the Spider-Verse. Why do they think Dwight? I don't know.
Where's a T-1000 when you need one?
Oh my God, get a
The
sinus thing.
closest they came to modern was the Victorian-era Assassin's Creed and Syndicate, but a newer one would be much awesome because of the new technologies and stuff. We have like in the game Just Cause 4 they have an amazing arsenal of tools that would be an amazing for Assassin's Creed game.
Exactly. That's actually a good point. Just Cause 4's, I would say, technical aspects melded into an Assassin's Creed game in modern times. That would be brilliant, actually. Oh my God, you should pitch that to Ubisoft and be a creative director.
Please wear a mask.
Go.
Action missing Devin Miles from Knight Rider.
Really? That was his name? The old guy, right? Not Hasselhoff, the other guy. Really was? All right. Huh. Interesting. Thank you. Spider's Creed. That'd be good. That would be good. I would like that. Watch Dogs is technically modern-day Assassin's Creed. Stories are also connected. Yeah, but, you know, the eating guys are so boring. My family. I didn't see the other one, though, or play the other one. Watch Dogs 2. That seems to be a little bit more fun. You know, because the guy doesn't look like a whiner. But I'll wait till it goes to be like a $10 game. Cyberpunk 2077 and Saints Row 5. Games I'm looking forward to. Saints Row 5, yes. Cyberpunk, I'll let Dawn play it and see how that goes. Because I'm not all hyped up about it because people have hyped it to the point of being like the best game ever made ever. And I'm like, Keanu Reeves. What's up? You want a Pokemon game with GTA 5 graphics? I want a Pokemon game with GTA 5 grittiness. You know, where Pikachu is kind of like, he's got that unshaven Trevor face. And he's like, hey, what's going on, Ash? What are you doing? Are you crazy putting me out here like that? I'm going to beat the bleep out of you. And what is a Psyduck, you fat piece of beep? You know, that's what I want. I want the edginess of GTA and Pokemon. Anyway. Assassin's Creed Star Wars Edition. No more Star Wars. Can we put Star Wars on hiatus for about
Stop
5 years?
Things.
What's up?
Ad Infinitum is a game to keep on the lookout for. A World War I atmospheric horror game that really looked interesting from its trailer.
Ad Infinitum just sounds like a bunch of ads that consecutively play one after another. They should probably change that name. And can I play it if I have an ad blocker? All right. Thank you. I'll write it down. All right. Watch Dogs 2 also doesn't use karma, so have fun killing. There's karma in the original Watch Dogs. I didn't play very much of the original Watch Dogs. I didn't even know there was karma. Really? Oh, you did something bad. Dude, come. Oh, God. Don't ruin my games with morals. That's what ruins life. Happy early Mother's Day for everyone. Be safe, strong. What? Oh, yeah, that's, what, next week or something? I don't know when that is. Zombie Psyduck playable. That'd be cool. That would be awesome. Snorlax. Yeah, dude, that would be good. Snorlax just sitting there and be like, Snorlax. That'd be good. There you go. GTA Lavender Town. Rose, what's up? How's it going? Star Trek Creed. Dude, you can only do so much parkouring on the Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much room for running around in a spaceship. Did you ever play Warframe? No. See you next Sunday, Brando. Thank you for being here. Go. Sky's Rakidia. Snorlax is a guy who's had too much medicinals and is sleeping it off indefinitely. Pretty much. I got to disperse those buds a little bit more. It's like they fall in clumps. You know? Like the guy up there is just like, here's a bunch. Hey. Disperse. Thanks. GTA 6 is definitely going to take place in Vice City. It only makes sense. That should be pretty good. And if you can't wait, there's a huge GTA 5 mod that actually makes GTA 5 Vice City. It's like super massive from what I've heard. Save morality for Sesame Street game. What? Speaking of morality systems in game, I disabled the Harvest of Choice in Bioshock. Yeah. I don't want to do that. And why does everyone, you ever notice that in games? Kids are basically immune to everything. No, like if there's a kid NPC, you can't run them over with your car. You can't drop an anvil on them.
Wash your palms.
They're invincible.
The Pokemon manga is good and hardcore. They kill Pokemon, people fight, and Team Rocket use guns.
Ooh, look at that. Team Rocket stepping it up. Like prepare for trouble with a bazooka. Good job. Thank you. It could be based on like Star Trek Creed. I don't know what Star Trek. No. Favorite tactic Watch Dogs to use the upgraded stun gun to disable anyone, then use a silence pistol to make them stay dead. That's the best thing. You just walk up to somebody, be like, and then just like, there you go. That's like Hitman kind of techniques. That's awesome. Oh man, I used to like the Hitman games too. I want to. As soon as it gets stupid dirt cheap, I want to get Hitman 2 because that looks like fun. I love trying to figure out how I'm going to off people, in my spare time. I got to keep on my toes. They should make GTA set in the future. Well, that would be Saints Row 4. What's up? Follow. Thanks. I gotta look at these faster. No, we've almost been on for 3 hours. Quickly, we got to wrap this up. Sadly, I got a PS4. No mods like that for me, sadly. No!
Social distance. Ha! I'm not even in your world.
Skyrim has a mod to kill kids. Take that, Karen.
Yeah, Karen. There's a mod for that? I didn't even know there were kids in Skyrim. Where are their kids? Oh, no, the adoption center, the orphanage. That's right. Yeah. What else save you? Let's save you a quest line. Let's see. Wasn't Hitman 2 free with Xbox Live Gold? No, it was Hitman 2? No. The original Hitman, I think, was. And I think Watch Dogs was, too. So I think we have Watch Dogs we can go back and play. Top loves you. See you Wednesday. Lakota, thanks for being here. Hope. Be well. Tutorial Hitman 2 is exactly the same as 1. Thought I bought the wrong game. Well, I think they used a lot of reused assets for that. And I think a lot of the missions from 1 go to 2. So they're like all in there, which is kind of weird. But good, I guess. I got Watch Dogs through Epic. Watch Dogs. Wah. Hey, Waluigi's Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. That'd be awesome. Hello, but Brian, what's up? Watch Dogs. Yeah, the original Pokemon doesn't work. It's like Pokemon Origins anime. Couldn't even get past episode 1. Really? Wow. How about Debbie? What about Debbie? GTA Solar System, Voyager, Toppers. No, come on. Watch Dogs. How come nobody's done a parody of that? There you go. YouTubers who have no ideas of their own. There you go. Watch Dogs. Speaking of Luigi, I got a year of Luigi shirt from Level Up recently. Oh, there you go. Nice. All right, we gotta wrap this up. EB Demon, if you're streaming, doing it now because our somebody's body is imploding on itself. So let's wrap this up. Go, 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 everybody. So everybody, we're gonna wrap this up. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do Wednesday. We got a bunch of stuff coming out this week. So go. I know. Where's my outro music, which isn't queued up, of course. You could have just done it, man. You're so bad at this. It's like you stream twice a week and you can't even remember to do this. It's ridiculous. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. All right, wrapping it up. EB Demon gonna be streaming probably in a couple of seconds. So we'll just hand it off to her, see what they're up to. Yeah. So there you go. Everybody, thanks for being here. If you have to go out, be very precautious. Wear gloves. I'm wearing gloves. Wear a mask. Try not to cough on anybody. Don't cough on. Be coughed on. Stay away from people.
Keep clean your house.
And this.
Have a good one.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Everybody be safe, seriously. And if you can't stay inside, just do it. There's nothing outside but disease and killer hornets. It's terrible out here.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.